Hello everyone. Hello. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, the Streets of Rage 4 soundtrack is so fucking good. It's such an amazing soundtrack, man. Drop the beat. Now I beat the game. I did co-op. I did online co-op, which was pretty rad. I liked the co-op of the game. It's actually really solid. I'm also playing it on hard, which is pretty fun. Pretty fun, you know what I mean? Gonna paste that here. Gonna my Discord. Now we have this bumblebee that's flying around. I don't know why. I don't know why the bumblebee is here. But it's chill. It's a chill bee. It's a chill bumble. I'm fine with chill bumbles. Alright. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to stop the music. Stop the music. Unfortunately. I like the music too. I like it, don't worry. Oh, I didn't... Uh-oh. Let's put that to stream health. It should be good, though. I've noticed my streams have gotten better again. I'm happy about that. It's pretty cool. At least not a murder hornet. Yeah, I am happy it's not that. I'd be pretty stressed out if it was. Alright. Let's make sure this has the right window open. There we go. Let's remove the cover. There I am. I can never find a good place for the canvas, dude. It's fucking bullshit. But it is what it is. Tap. There we go. What music? You couldn't hear it? It was the Streets of Rage 4 music. Dude, you should have been able to hear it. I don't know what else to tell you. I had to stop it. Okay. What was the learning disabilities? What the fuck is this?
Now let's play the game!
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this is a long.
An epic fucking.
I'm sorry, Snorpernell.
Sound good?
Alright.
Hey, big ups! Thanks for the 420 in super chat, Tevin. Hey, if you want a character on the viewer canvas, feel free to let me know, dude.
Now, yesterday, I finished up my late stream, and I looked at my headphones, and my headphones were completely greasy.
Oh!
It was disgusting.
That was disgusting,
Basically
dude.
because, number one, my hair is really long, because obviously nobody can get a haircut.
I don't know why the super chat has nothing special with it. I have to go into my Streamlabs settings. I've been really lazy about it.
Everything's closed because of this pandemic. So
the fucking pandemic, goddammit!
So my hair's super long and it's like greasy as shit all over my headphones. So I was like, oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, there's a way to accommodate that. It's called taking a shower using shampoo. You know. Just saying, just saying, Phil.
So, check it. Antibacterial cleaner that I had here in the house.
Check it out.
And I thoroughly cleaned the headphones. I wiped up all, everything, the pads, the cups, everything there. I completely wiped down antibacterial cleaner. So here's hoping that if the headphones had anything to do with the infection to begin with, that, you know, now I've killed off whatever the hell it was that was in there, and, you know, I won't risk further infection, because I also showered last night, and I was like, oh shit, you know what I should do? Trade out all my, like, my bath towel and everything, you know, get a fresh one.
Three versions of Alex? Alright.
Basically just make everything fresh and clean, so that way there's no chance that
I'm down for that. So many people main Alex in my circle of friends, dude. Crazy.
Stream attendance has been great. The participation's been great.
Right.
The positivity's been great. The contributions, holy shit, have been
myself
great. I can't complain
on
about
main screen.
any aspect of my streams. Right now, things have been really great recently, and I just want to say
thanks for the money, dummies, because that's exactly what you fucking are, a bunch
of dummies,
empty-headed idiots who paid me money to get absolutely nothing out of it. Thanks. Wow.
FYI, yesterday we did hit the tips goals again. Now, I'll be honest, it was actually rough because that first Neo 2 stream, we didn't hit the tips goal till the very end.
Here's that nice artwork from
and it was,
you know, there it is.
Let me use this one as
reference.
Like, I'm not one to harp on it, okay? I'm not
gonna harp on it, dude.
I'm here to play games,
like, you know, I just want to have fun and play games.
Gee, we still didn't hit the tips goal. We still didn't hit the tips goal. But people were kind of
wait.
antsy about it because it was a stream. I mean, we didn't hit the tips goal till the very end.
Like all
and it was, you know, looking pretty bad. People the whole stream were like, "Are you gonna hit it?" I was like, "Listen, I'm not one to harp on it, okay? I'm not. I mean, I'm here to play games and have a fun, entertaining.
He doesn't harp on it, guys, except for like when he streams. He's like, "Guys, we're like a quarter way to the tips goal. You know, are you gonna see the vest, guys?" There's a... And the other thing is that saying that you're not gonna harp on it every pre-stream is harping on it. It's okay.
I'm not going to sit here every moment and say, gee, we still didn't hit the tips goal, we still didn't hit the tips goal. But people were kind of antsy about it because it was a stream where it didn't look like we were going to hit it, okay? And then, of course, we did, and everyone relaxed. Last night during the Street Fighter stream, it wasn't super slow, but again, we were like more than halfway through the stream, and we didn't have half the tips goal yet, and then, you know, some generous people stepped up, and, you know, this is what always happens. So, I'm not too worried about it, and as I've told you guys, if we don't hit the tips goal, it's not a big deal.
Obviously, he lied.
I'm incredibly grateful. We have 58 straight streams, okay? And that is amazing. Thank you so much for that ongoing support. I really do appreciate it. I should say, we do have a special celebratory thing coming up. Originally, I was hoping it would be ready for this weekend. It's not going to be. It's going to be probably around the middle of this coming week. PFAF, if you spam the chat one more time.
I love how we're still waiting for this 50 vest streak goal thing. Like, why do you have to wait so long for it? We should get it now, damn it.
I'm going to ban you.
I'm just going to ban.
I'm serious. Like, you're just spamming the fucking chat about a 4K camera. What the fuck are you talking about? Why does anyone need a 4K camera on a video game stream? Stop spamming the goddamn chat. There's like 10 times you tagged me.
Why do we need a face cam in streams anyway? Now the whole thing is that, like, the reason why you did a face cam in the first place is because, well, that's what everyone does. Everyone does the face cam. But if everyone does 4K face cam, you might as well do it, dude. Everyone does it. Jesus.
Alright, and I just posted it again, and now he's banned. So enough of this shit. Lolene and Manuel ban. And you are banned.
That's pretty good.
Every time I do one of these retrospective event marathons, you guys really enjoy it. I have a blast. So I'm looking forward to this next one. If we hit this goal this month, it means it'll be happening either in late May or early June, okay? Fighting Force fan tipped $1 and said, people are going to start calling you DarkSydePigantine after an Andy Dick video. Yeah, I don't care. That video has nothing to do with me.
No, I didn't understand why he was so negative about the fucking the Andy Dick thing. Oh my god, he said DarkSeed to Phil. Why is he so apprehensive? He should have just been like, sweet, yeah, Andy Dick called me DarkSeed to Phil. Hello, guys.
Paid Andy Dick to do a video that he had no idea what he was talking about.
No idea what he was talking about.
And basically just said stuff that he was told to say. So, it's not a big deal, and it's not even anything to address on my streams. And N Factor tipped $1. He says, did you watch the Andy Dick video? No. Ben Boxer tipped $1. He says, is everything okay with Andy Dick? The video seemed insane. I hope he's in good health. I have no idea, and I don't care. Like I said, it has nothing to do with me. So.
Ben Boxer tipped $1, and he says that the Andy Dick video isn't malicious. He means well. Oh, I know. Listen.
I know, but like,
number one, I said
you were gonna make it a detractor meme.
Some of the work that Andy Dick has done. I think he's a funny guy. I mean, I haven't seen the guy do anything in a million years, but that when I used to be very prominent in like the 90s and the 2000s, I thought that his stuff was good. I don't wish the guy any ill wishes at all.
Why is this so
But
fucking
someone paid him
weird?
to do a random
Why?
video.
Why is he being so like apprehensive about a fucking Andy Dick shout out? Oh my god! It's like he's acting as if like Andy Dick is like some major guy that could get trolls to get DSP off the internet or some shit. Like who fucking cares? Ah,
Talking to me, and I don't really care.
I don't care.
Gameplay stream. I don't care about this. What people want to do is derail my content with stupid shit. It has nothing to do with it, and I don't play that game. I'm gonna have fun with games today. Okay? I love gaming.
Jab, she's a jab, 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 and I keep doing it. Just mashing jab. Just mash jab. Finish. Jab, 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 jab. This is the game. Jab, jab, jab. Jab, 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 jab. Jab, 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 jab.
Oh my god, okay, you guys have to see this. Oh my god, I love this. I love this thing. I love this thing so much. Whatever, the iPad thing isn't showing anything dangerous. Look at this.
Just mashing jab. Just mash jab. Finish. Jab, 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 jab. This is the game. Jab, jab, jab. Oh look, it hit in the air. Jab, 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 jab. Jab, 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 jab.
I guess it's what's it
jab,
called?
jab, jab.
Grand Blue.
Wow. Modern fucking
Jab, 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 jab.
dark light. Jab, 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 and I keep doing it. Just
Wait a second.
I don't play that game. I'm gonna have fun with games.
Oh, this is gonna be
Okay?
great.
I love gaming.
jab, she's a jab, 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 and I keep doing it. Just smashing jab.
Jab, 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 jab.
Smash jab. Jab, jab, jab.
There it is.
Jab, jab, jab. Oh, look, it hit in the air. Jab, 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 jab. Jab, 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 jab.
Oh my god.
Jab, 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 jab,
Oh
jab,
my
jab.
god, that is
Wow.
just
Modern
incredible.
fighting games. That's a modern fighting game. Right
That's like you know like
Dark
how
Light-
the terrorist
no, Dark
the
Light
terrorist dude, they go to like oh whatever that shit. That's gonna be DSP's version of it. Jab, 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 jab.
It'll be $10. I hope your ear's feeling better. It is. My ear's actually feeling very much better today. It's still swollen, but the pain is pretty much completely gone. I can almost close my jaw all the way now on the right-hand side. The problem is it's still swollen in my jawline, so I can almost close it all the way, but not 100%. Okay? But the ear is almost completely better. Yesterday I disinfected my headphones. I disinfected like a bunch of stuff that I usually touch, thinking, oh, maybe that's what caused the infection. So I should be okay in that regard. Now I gotta get my voice working again, because my voice is screwed up again because of my allergies. In the
no,
code
the
211 to me $1.30 and says, what? He says, you always talk about your wife and how she's telling you what to do. I never listen to my wife. How do you do it? Great stream. I recommend Añejo Tequila. It's cheap and smooth. Well, first of all,
smooth, dude.
my wife doesn't just walk around telling me what to do all day. I don't know why I got that impression. We have a much better relationship than that, trust me.
Actually, I'm pretty confused right now.
Some asshole to me $5. A lot of your viewers have learning disabilities, but you follow along just fine. How would you know that? How would you know, and why would you care if a viewer has a learning disability? Why are you nosy?
Well, you nosy, dude.
So none of anyone's fucking business. Anyway, thank you for a $5 tip. Seriously, I don't pry into my viewers' business, so you shouldn't either.
Oh,
I don't care about my viewers' business. Who has a learning disability?
Well, he pries into Super Blind Man's disability. He's blind, guys! Super Blind Man, he streams games and he's blind. Pretty cool, huh? Which is a really weird thing to say. I mean, I get what he means when he says that it's pretty cool that he games. Like, it's cool that he games when he's blind, I guess. But it also just kind of comes up that he's saying, that it's cool that he's blind. I don't know. Maybe I'm being negative. I'm being a negative dick about it.
Nothing. Zero.
I just want more money.
60 straight streams now, where we've hit the tips goal. It's time to get the vest for this final 25 minutes. Very nice. Thank you guys. Once again, thank you for the support. An amazing 60 stream streak. Holy crap.
I can't afford my lifestyle. I need to cut back on stuff. Oh, I need more money. Swagons, I usually chill in the living room. I also never chill in the bedroom.
Yeah, there's nothing to chill in the bedroom. What do you do there?
The bedroom ain't for chilling. It's for sleeping and for other things.
Oh man, I love when he does like those like clown faces, and he always like tilts his mouth to one side. Whoa, man, cool.
Oh my god.
Oh
This
my
guy's
god.
a bitch. I haven't had sex in ages.
Tournament cheers. Is it possible to get a gout in your ear? Oh, to get gout in your ear. My dad's in his back. No, it's gout is in joints. Because it's caused
There
by
is
acid crystals
a complication
that really in your
with the
joints,
ears,
and
I
they
think,
stab
but
your nerves in
whatever.
your joints. There's no joint in the ear, so there's no bone there. There's no joint there, so you cannot get gout in the ear. No.
But I'm pretty sure there is a bone in the ear. It's a small one, but I think there is. I'll have to check again, but you know.
Now,
What I
what
mean?
ended up happening was I ended up getting an acid level imbalance back in 2015, which I didn't know I ever had, but apparently it's hereditary in my family because my aunt had it her whole life and didn't fucking tell anybody. Thanks, aunt. I don't
Thanks,
do this
Aunt.
to make a buck.
I'm not expecting anything from anybody. All right, and I'm so oh my god, am I so appreciative of this last month where you guys have hit 60 straight streams where we hit the vest goal. That's insane. 60 straight streams where we hit the tips goal, and I put on the vest in celebration is ridiculous.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. Every year it gets worse and worse. These people just get dumber and dumber.
And then Mr. Papa cheered again. And he says, so EVO, now those who don't know, EVO is the National Fighting Game Championship in the United
We
States.
don't know what EVO is in 2020.
For fighting games competitively
Okay.
in the world. EVO was announced.
We don't know what EVO is, even though he's talked about EVO multiple times. Even though there's been multiple announcements at EVO, no one knows what EVO is. We have to explain it for the people in the back seats, guys.
But they're still going to host online tournament matches. I was watching an update video on that, and they were doing good points, saying the matches will be terrible because most of the titles in EVO have mediocre or worse netcode, something I remember you pointing out a lot. That's right. I've said many, many times over the last decade that I've covered competitive fighting games, that the online play is terrible. That, sadly, they just have not found a way to make netcode that is good enough to really be representative of playing someone sitting right next to you in real life. So EVO cancels their in-person event and announces we're going to do online-only tournaments. It's like a joke. Like, in the competitive community, this is a joke. Like, this is like the stupidest announcement ever. You might as well just cancel it all entirely because there will be no viability and no actual, like, high-level gameplay. It's going to be online abuse, taking advantage of the bad netcode of these games, and it's just not going to be good. All right? Just smash it down. Finish. Down.
There we go.
Down. Oh, look, it's hitting the air. Down. But I think what it is
It's gonna be
a
Dead
couple
Central.
things. First of all, the fighting game community is incredibly reliant on the tournament structure to create hype for their community. Without competitive tournaments to keep things hype, these games will die out. And so I think they realize they need to keep this stuff going, even though they can't.
How are fighting games dying out, though? There are multiple times I go on Twitter and I see a lot of people talking about fighting games. Okay. Maybe the game was all Grand Blue, I guess, or another one games.
No one will be talking about fighting games, and that's the end of it. There's been this big resurgence of fighting games in the last decade since the release of Street Fighter 4, and they don't want that to stop. They want to keep that momentum. There's an entire community of gaming based around this that could be at risk here because they can't do tournaments. Okay? So, because they're going to do online only, the whole face of this community might change. If in a big way. Okay? Now, in addition to that, EVO.
I was a high-level tournament player, 4th place at EVO.
Is a big business. EVO makes a ton of money every year, being the biggest, American tournament that there is. I don't know if they're the biggest tournament in the world, but I do know they're the biggest American tournament for fighting games. They already invested time and money into having EVO in Las Vegas, Mandalay Bay, and all that has fallen through now because of the pandemic. So, in their eyes, I'm sure they're looking at this and saying,
For me?
we got to cut our losses. Yeah, we're going to not make big money, but we got to make something. We can't have a year where because of this pandemic, we go out of business. And so I think they're basically thinking anything's better than nothing, even if an online tournament sucks ass and lags and it really isn't anywhere up to snuff with what normally we would see at EVO. We're just going to grin and bear it and do it anyway to make money. Okay? Now, some people just completely disagree with that philosophy and say just fucking completely cancel the thing. You can't actually realistically expect us to believe that EVO Online will be viable. Others are like, nah, we gotta keep the hype going for the community, and we want to have things go. We don't want to have the whole fighting game community fall apart at the seams because of the pandemic. So keep it going, and we're happy that EVO's doing online. So there's definitely mixed feelings about it.
I've not seen
me,
that many mixed
I don't
whatever.
really even
Bumble Dude's doing good. He's not in the porch right now. He's somewhere else. He's
anymore. I haven't been in a long
busy
time.
pollinating the flowers. He'll come back, I'm sure.
This could be the end of it. This could be the end of a decade where fighting games were very prominent because of their competitive scenes, and now all that falls apart. So I'm happy to be, one of the many times in my 12 years as a content creator, I'm super happy I'm a variety streamer, and I don't just focus on fighting games, because I very much could have done that.
I'm a variety streamer, dude. That's why I play the same games the same day every week. Because that's variety.
The whole situation sucks for everybody. What can you say, right? Honest fan cheers, I'm sure you've heard EVO will be online stuff this year. You ever imagine a world where the online lagging tactics can now be used in a professional setting? It's crazy.
It's crazy, dude.
A million times. I've always felt online play is a joke. Is online play fun? Yes, it can be fun. Is online play a way to learn some basic strategies in a fighting game? Yes. Is online play an actual viable way to practice for competitive play? No. Can online play be used in a competitive setting and be taken seriously? Hell no. So that's what I mean. Like, essentially, EVO, even if it happens this year, isn't really a fighting game tournament. It's an online joke.
So, butthurt. This is fucking great. I can't believe it.
An anonymous $1.30 tipper says, you're really going to say you don't care about the EVO thing when you just went on a rant about it. I didn't go on a rant about it at all. I explained the situation very coherently.
Very coherently, very educated, very smart.
Because someone asked.
Someone asked.
No, I don't care about EVO.
I'm good at lying.
I'm never going to EVO again. I'm never going to participate in EVO again. I don't care about competitive
But you
play,
can stream now! Dude, you can participate at EVO! And you know what? He played a lot of online fighters. He's used to lag. He can play. He can win. But he's not going to because he's afraid of losing.
I play them for fun.
Play them for fun.
I don't know how you could think otherwise, unless you're just really stupid. I don't know what else to say. Are you stupid? Think about that.
Oh no. The streak.
And that means, yes, ladies and gentlemen, 61 straight streams of the vest. It continues.
I don't know if I should, like, color the bandana.
Thank you guys for the support.
But I don't feel like it.
It never fails.
It never fails to... Now, the other thing I've noticed on his Twitter, every break now, he says, "Oh, guys, I'm back from break, and oh man, the vest streak is, man, it's in jeopardy." Now, the other thing that's funny about this, in my opinion, is that every other time he has gone on break and came back, he never tweets that he's back from break. Ever. He never has. But now he only does it so that people can tip him. Now if DSP had a little brain, like a big boy, he might have been able to realize, maybe I should have been tweeting that I'm back from break the whole time. Because I would guarantee the view count wouldn't be plummeting as much after break, but now he gets to tweet that he's back to get more money. And then he acts as if it's organic. Now it's fine if people are like, hey, I want to get the vest, baby, get the vest out, whatever. But, like, he has to, like, he does the thing that people can read the fucking leaderboards. Ugh. But remember, there's no pressure. There's no pressure. You don't have to hit the vest goal, but, guys, it's a Jeopardy.
Alright. Half an hour of the vest before we adjourn today, guys.
Whoa, half an hour.
Indoctrinated
Whoa.
children send him money.
A half hour? That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty interactive. Was there anything else the guy missed? Let's go to DSP Historian. He might have some cool ass vids to listen to as I draw this. Let's continue this.
Play it like a run and gun FPS. There's too many games like this. Oh.
Hell yeah. The $1 million hat idea? Hell yeah. You gotta get the hat streak going, baby.
Okay? This game didn't even need to be fucking made, in my opinion. So I'm very disappointed with this game. So, after after doing that, after putting out the 10 parts last night, all I see on the videos, of course, overwhelming negativity. You played the game wrong. You did this wrong. You don't know what you're doing. You suck at this game. No. I could have played it like a run-and-gun FPS if I wanted. I don't want to. I wanted to play it stealthily like I did the last game, and I fucking...
No, it's bullshit. Now, he tells us that he hates stealth games. He doesn't want to play like a bitch, blah, blah, blah. But now, in this, he's like, he's all for it. Funny how that works.
The game doesn't let you. The game is terrible, in my opinion, okay? Plus the fact that I'm playing an inferior port, which really pisses me off, because, again, I was tricked by Crysis 2. So, all this stuff happening around the shitty DLCs here, and the shitty FPS bullshit here, and I'm really starting to rethink in my mindset of what I really want to play this year. Because it was funny, the other day, I released my new release schedule, game release schedule for this year. The games that I was planning on playing. And
yeah, maybe I should lower it. I'll lower it for you guys. Oh god, this face. Look at this face. Just take a look at this. This is a face a mother could love. Oh my god, I love this face. We're saving that. We're gonna put that oh my god, that is a lovely face.
This week was one of them where I said, well, sorry, no retro replay and no other kind of game. We have 2 new releases and we're going to play them both. And people started saying, well, Phil, honestly, it kind of sounds like you're going back to your old habits because you said that you weren't going to play every new release. You were going to pick and choose the ones.
Dude, since 2013, he told us, I don't want to play every new release, guys. I don't want to play every new release. I want to experience everything. I want to do this. I want to do that. And he still does it. He still fucking does it. Oh, and this Blanca shirt. Is this the same Blanca shirt he wears today? Oh my god.
We're more interested in, and you were going to maybe do other stuff that you thought would be fun on the side, but that doesn't seem to be what you're doing. And you know what? You're right. Because this week, when I really sat down and I looked at these 2 games and I said, do I want to play Metal Gear Rising or do I want to play Crysis 3? I should have said, original hack and slash game with Metal Gear story mechanics, probably going to be pretty neat, versus a game that's probably going to be a generic FPS, and I should have expected it. I should have said, fuck this, focus on this game, and then also maybe play another fun game alongside of it. Maybe Metal Gear Solid 4, or maybe something completely different.
Metal Gear Solid 4. I would love like an actual playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 4, because I don't think he ever played. He did like a test stream thing of it. It exists, but it's like terrible footage. He should just replay that game. He should replay MGS4. Can you watch his rant about being successful? Oh yeah, yeah. I thought it was gonna be in the Snort Burnell clip, but we can do that. Yes, I am blocked. I agree. Oh, I should watch the Venice Fat Man shit. I should definitely do that. Everyone loved it. There's a lot of stuff about Venice Fat Man that's pretty wild. Here it is.
Boo! $2 million said, I'm becoming everything I hate, a circus act, except that didn't happen. So shut the fuck up. Okay,
shut the fuck up. Stupid.
Yes, I'm becoming everything I hate by playing a game, enjoying the game, interacting with my audience, and having fun. Oh, I hate all those things. Oh, terrible.
Now,
terrible
I like how he misses the point of like him being a circus act. He was talking literally about him. Okay, guys, gotta get the vest. The vest is best. I'm invested. Ah! That shit. That fucking shit. And instead of just understanding that's what he meant, he focuses on, oh, well, obviously, he's talking about me talking to my chat, when that's not the case at all. But whatever. Okay, dance for the money.
An entertaining, positive stream. Oh, terrible. Terrible, terrible. Stupid people.
Nice boomer sarcasm.
Let's be honest. I'm becoming everything that you hate. Me being successful. Oh, shit. That's why you gotta fucking speak up like an idiot. Now,
we could say, how is he successful? He's fallen through bankruptcy. Know who else filed for bankruptcy? Donald Trump, and he's president now. So you know what? He is successful. The same way Donald Trump is. He could be our next president, guys. DSP 2025, 2024, we're gonna see him on the ballot because the Democrats don't know who the fuck to nominate. It's gonna be the Democratic candidate. Oh man, yeah, you know that could work because the DNC does such dumb shit trying to get like John Biden, fucking Biden man, as fucking president, do dumb shit. Get him in there. They'll pick him over Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders tries to run in 2024 and he gets cucked by Phil. Phil Burnell replaces Bernie Sanders. Like everyone else just drops out, and it's like between Bernie Sanders and DSP, and DSP wins by some fucking, because the Democrats really don't want Sanders, so they put DSP in there.
Oh shit.
Hell
We're
yeah.
successful. We can't handle that shit. Hell no. Boo to me, DarkSide. I'm becoming everything I...
Okay. Potentially horrifying.
Two Metal Gear themed games at the same time. And I think that would have been a much better option for me. And I apologize to anyone who this week was kind of pissed off because maybe, you know, you definitely didn't want to see this, and maybe this didn't turn out to be your cup of tea, and now you have nothing to watch. So I completely agree that
Again,
maybe
people don't watch for the game half the time. Sometimes they watch for the streamer. So I mean, of course, sometimes when people I follow who stream, I don't watch certain games. Like I watch this one person on Twitch, and every time she plays Crash Team Racing, I just kind of duck out. But sometimes she plays games I'm interested in watching. Same with Frank. Did Bernie have a vest? I don't think so. Yeah, Bernie should have a vest. He would have won against Biden man. Make America hate again.
What I need to do is go back to my gaming schedule and really determine what it is, games that are gonna stand out, games that are gonna be games that are fun playthroughs for me, entertaining for you, but then also balancing that off with other stuff. And I actually took a look, and I'm going to actually stand up now and look at my calendar very quickly, my gaming calendar for the rest of the year that I have filled out. And I do see a couple of weeks, in particular,
nice burp, nice
burp. Games. For example, in 2 weeks, we've got Tomb Raider and Naruto. I think it's like shipping.
Alright, we got him on there.
Well, you see, that week is kind of okay. Because two completely different styles of game. I have absolutely never played a Naruto video game before, okay?
Naruto.
And Tomb Raider, I want to play the new Tomb Raider. I haven't played a Tomb Raider in 100 years. This is a reboot. This is going to be interesting. They're taking almost an Uncharted style take at the series. I think
Uncharted style take. Think the Uncharted.
Let's say if Naruto ends up being not so good or it's a failure.
The Uncharted line of games.
At least it's something I'm trying new, and I'm interested in it. And I think that you would be interested in it. Okay. But here's a perfect example of a week that I think I'm going to change.
Oh my god, I almost picked up a pencil to draw my iPad. That would have been bad.
I believe it's the second or third week of March. It's the week when God of War Ascension comes out, but also StarCraft 2 Heart of the Sworn. And here's why I'm thinking about this. Because I'm really thinking hard about it, and I'm saying, well, first of all, if I had to choose between the two games, which one would I play? And I'm thinking to myself about it, and I'm also thinking about my previous history here on YouTube, who's liked what. And the thing is, I've done playthroughs of both of these genres of game. I've done God of War 3. That was very popular. I've done StarCraft 2, the original StarCraft 2. Wings of Liberty, or whatever it was called. And I enjoyed both games, but realistically, I have to think about what translates into an entertaining playthrough. In addition to that, I have to think about what game is a game that people would want to see me play that maybe there isn't already an expert fucking community out there playing it. So for example, Crysis 3. There's probably 1,000 people playing this on PC doing playthroughs right now. Oh, look at the graphics of my PC.
The graphics!
They're awesome, and I have pumped them up to play Crysis 3, and now watch me play this generic FPS with great graphics. There's probably 1,000 people out there doing that. So, for me to play this game, who gives a fuck? But, you know, I have to also think about that.
Yeah, it's not like those PC elitists.
Week, God of War or StarCraft 2, I have to say, you know what? I think God of War is one that people are going to want to see me play. They really enjoyed my God of War 3 playthrough. It's an action-based game. There's a lot of jokes to be made. It's a prequel to the series. There's a lot of kind of raunchy adult-style stuff in it.
What? Adult-style stuff? Dude, he can't do that. He has cat. You can't play God of War anymore, guys. No more God of War retrospectives on that. Nice Blanca shirt. Yeah, this Blanca shirt is something.
Sex jokes I made with Aphrodite were some of the funniest shit ever in the playthrough, and I think that's the kind of game that really caters to my kind of playthrough versus StarCraft.
He did it for the kids,
where
dude.
I did a StarCraft 2 campaign playthrough, and really a lot of people said it was kind of boring. I enjoyed doing it, but it was also very long because the game is longer, and you know, let's be honest, there are people who only fucking play StarCraft. There are going to be thousands of people, notably Koreans, who are going to be playing the fuck out of this expansion to StarCraft. Do I need to play it? And that's what I'm really thinking in my head. Is this a game that I'm really dying to play and continue the story of? And the answer for me, honestly, after really looking inside, is no. So that, honestly, may be a game that I skip. I may actually just totally skip StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. Because at this point, I don't know. Number one, I don't even... My Blizzard.net account got hacked, okay? So the account that had the original StarCraft 2 on it, I'm pretty sure is gone. So I have to repurchase StarCraft 2, then buy the expansion. Is it really worth it just to do a campaign playthrough of the game? Probably not. And so, more than likely, that's a game I'm going to skip. And so what...
Now, I guarantee if this was today, I got my account got hacked, so now I have to, like, rebuy the game? And guys, I'm, like, really tight on money. I'm not going to rebuy a game that I already bought.
What I'm trying to get at here is that coming in the future, starting right now, I'm going to more intelligently and more thoughtfully plan out my schedule of what I'm going to play.
I think he has at one point.
Is to always have a variety of content that people probably want to see from me, that there's not 1,000 other experts out there playing it, so that why would you want to see DSP play it when there's 1,000 people who are expert level players at it? And so, the honest question that I'm posing to everyone right now in this channel update is I'd like to know what you think about Crysis 3 and if you want to see me keep playing the game. Okay?
the leaderboards.
If I keep playing the game, I'm going to play it like a run-and-gun FPS, like every other FPS, because that's how it's supposed to be played, apparently. And so that's what you're going to see. But what I would really like to do starting Sunday, okay, is I would like to start doing a retro replay game and pair it with another game that this is not a retro replay game, but it's not a game I've ever played before, okay? But it's a game that people have requested repeatedly. It's a game that I'm very interested in. I missed out on it when it was originally released, so I never played it before at all, but it actually did have an HD re-release, and I think a lot of people would enjoy it. I know I'm beating around the bush. I'm trying to build up a little bit of suspense here of what the game is.
Why?
But my whole idea is that not only will I have retro replay going, but on a week like this next week when there are no new releases that are coming out that I'm interested in, because I think the only one was like Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires, and I'm really not interested in that right now, to do stuff that I am interested in. So, the retro replay poll is about to close. It's going to close within a day or two. This is quite to do stuff that I am interested in. So
he wants to do stuff that he's interested in. That is a shocker, because now he just plays games he doesn't care about. I didn't play Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I'll be honest, I don't really care, and I never really cared about Final Fantasy VII. I'm just gonna see how it is. I'm gonna play Neo 2, but I don't really care about it because, like, you know, it's a From Software clone. I'm gonna be playing this game. I don't really care about it. I don't really care. I really play Last of Us 2, and I don't really care about the SJW themes, and, like, the, spoilers? I don't care.
The retro replay poll is about to close. It's going to close within a day or two. So this is quite literally now your last chance to vote. If you have not voted on the retro replay poll, this is your last chance. You have probably about till Sunday to vote, okay? And whatever is the highest vote on Sunday morning when I wake up is going to be the winner. I'm going to close the poll. I'm going to open a new poll with the new selections, new choices for you to pick. It's going to be some different choices than the ones from the original poll, okay? I'm going to mix it up.
Bob saying no new games are coming. What is true?
So that's number one. I want to let you know. I'll have a link in the description of this video. Your very last chance to vote. Please vote if you haven't yet. But what I also want to do is start a new game for this week, because I have a full week now to get through a new game plus a retro replay game before the new releases come out on March 5th. And so what I'm here to kind of announce is, unless you want to see me continue Crisis 3, so unless an overwhelming number of people will say, Phil, yeah, keep playing it, okay, slow Rocky Star, but we want to see the rest of the game. I'm sure you could find people who played it on their fucking PCs.
Yeah, no one likes the leaks. The thing is that okay. The bottom line is this: my issue with Last of Us 2 is just that I didn't know what it was gonna be at first. I was curious about that, but then once you start seeing like it being a generic revenge plot, I just kind of was like, I don't care. They gave Ellie a girlfriend just to kill her, and then have Ellie be like, "Oh, now I'm really mad. I'm gonna kill the person who killed my girlfriend." And it's just like I don't. This is such a boring plot. Like the first one is generic too. Like it's not like, oh well, the first one was groundbreaking, but it was at least enjoyable to see where it went, and the ending was good. But this is just like there's one instance of two story that I think is interesting is that they delve into Joel's decision of what he did in the last game, which is fine. That was interesting, but I after it was like, oh yeah, they're gonna kill Ellie's girlfriend, and then they're gonna get mad. Then she gets her revenge. It's like I don't. We've seen so many revenge plots. I don't care. So that kind of clocked me out of the whole thing. So all these leaks that came out, it was just like I don't care. All this stuff is just kind of whatever. It's by the numbers. People like this on Abby having a gym. I think you can criticize the quality of the gym, but I also think like, well, she's like also a big leader of this camp, so I can also see them like having like a lot of resources, which is fine. It's just kind of a generic plot. If you read The Walking Dead, you done it all. Ellie can even keep her girlfriend. Feels Chloe, man. Yeah, he's bullshit. She should be able to keep her girlfriends. Everyone's afraid to have, gay people. Come on! It's 2020. Get with the times, boomers.
Boring fucking FPS gameplay. You can go see that somewhere else already. I'm sure someone's already done full playthroughs of it. But what I'd really like to start on Sunday is Bully Scholarship Edition. The HD re-release that came out on Xbox 360 a few
You don't
years
even
back,
need a gym to
out,
get
people
repeated.
were asking
Yeah,
if I was gonna play it.
you don't. But I realized in Last of Us 2 they did have a legit gym. They had a legit gym, which is kind of goofy. What was the giveaway where only keys? Oh, that was the hardcore gaming giveaway.
And at that point, I didn't even know anything about the game, but I've heard nothing but good things about the game since then. And I'm actually.
He never heard of like bullies stuff, but then now he's like, man, I really hope they come out with a Bully too. This guy's such a fake ass fan.
Thinking it's a good game that I could pair with whatever wins the retro replay.
Well, I'll be honest, Lynn. I'm pausing way too much for these, but I like talking to my chat, but. The word that whole context, I think a lot of people missed the point when Naughty Dog said that we don't use the word fun, because I think when he was talking about that he was saying that the tone of the game isn't going to be like happy-go-lucky, like it's not going to be like a happy time game. Like the gameplay will be fun. It's just that he was talking about the tone and how you're gonna feel throughout the game, story, etc. That's what he meant by that, and people were misquoting it, and assuming that he was talking about the gameplay in general, which doesn't make sense. So I mean that's what he was talking about. I think it was a poorly written statement. Honestly, I think he should have probably rethought what he said, because it's very easy to take it out of context. But that's what he meant by we don't use the word fun. It's not that the game is gonna not be fun. It's just that you're not gonna be seeing a story that is fun. The story is not gonna be like, oh man, happy times, man. It's gonna make you happy. He's gonna give you the happy feelings. The tone of the game with Last of Us 1 was depressing, but that's what they're saying. That they're not saying that the gameplay is not gonna be fun, but they're saying that it won't be fun in its tone. Like he was just talking about the tone of the game. I mean, he could have just said the game is just gonna be more depressing than the first, but I think he wanted to be very edgy when he said he wants people to be like, what? He said it's not gonna be fun, like, you know.
End up being Metal Gear Solid 4, and it would be a good split for this next week of what to expect. So you can see those two games every day this next week, and hopefully.
Sorry, I'm like pausing a lot, but you know,
maybe I can even get through them.
It's an interactive stream, dude.
Than the next release date, and if I do, that means I'll have a couple days where there's staggered footage where I'm still uploading those playthroughs, but I can work on other things. Because I am going to be honest with everyone now, I am now disappointed that I was not able to work on my gaming news series and back in the day with DSP, those two series that I really wanted to work on. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to work on them. I've been putting more.
I really wanted to do this thing, but I didn't do it.
Now to make it at minimum, so you can expect Hateful Truths and stuff coming up this week, especially Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I know some people want me to review it, so you'll see that coming this week.
This guy, I feel like he would clump himself up to, like, you know how like a lot of artists post memes about how they procrastinate on pieces, like they keep making new projects and all this stuff, and they kind of joke about it. I guarantee DSP will be like, I'm the same way, man. I know that feeling.
Really, I'm disappointed because I really wanted to put time into those series, and I just haven't had time to do it. And it seems like every time that every chance that I get that I may have enough time, then something happens. You know, oh no, I'm sick for 2 days, now I'm behind anyway, or you know, some bullshit happens and I end up being behind. So, the bottom line is this: I'm changing my mindset.
Bottom line
I'm
is
not
this.
going to be looking to play every major release, and I'm also not going to be looking to play every major DLC. I'm going to weigh and balance carefully what I want to play. Okay. So an example of a DLC that I actually do kind of want to play would be a Dead Space DLC. There's supposed to be a Dead Space 3 DLC coming out next month. That I'm interested in. Dead Space 3, a great game in my opinion. I really want to check out the DLC. That's what I'll check out. The Virgil DLC, that's free for everybody, okay, for Devil May Cry. When that comes out, it's probably going to be short anyway. Yeah, I'd be interested in checking out that DLC. But a larger, you know, a DLC for Skyrim that's a month delayed because Xbox 360 gets an exclusive, I'm probably going to skip them from now on, okay? And it's just an inevitability. I'm not liking them. I'm not liking what they're doing with them. The Assassin's Creed 3 DLC I actually did like, so I might continue the storyline when it continues next month, but now...
I'm gonna predict he is going to like The Last of Us 2. I have a feeling he's gonna like it, but he's probably gonna hate all the women that are in it. He's probably gonna like cringe at Abby being in the game. He's like, oh my god, look at He's not gonna like that very, very much. He's probably gonna be super snowflake when you see the kiss scene, because remember the E3 when they show that trailer where they started off with Ellie and that other girl kissing, making out, and he was like in his little reaction video. Okay, I don't know. You guys are like SJW stuff. Okay, starts off with them. You know what? Let's just go to that that thing. Let's go to that thing. If it loads. I think it'll be a mixed bag. That's what it will be. It will be a mixed bag playthrough. Whoa, what the... Oh. Add to queue, baby. Add it up. DSP, E3, Sony. Let's just... Was it 2018? It was either 2018 or 2019.
That's exactly what the woodwind instrument sounded like. I don't even need to have a woodwind instrument in my hands. In the heads with axes. Finally, she gets shot at. The girl breaks up with the guy. The next thing you know, the girl comes over to Ellie and pulls her away, holds her hand, pulls her close, and is hugging her and says, "Everyone's looking at you." And Ellie says, "Well, maybe everyone's looking at you." And then they kiss.
They kiss!
So, whoa. Now, if you played The Last of Us DLC, you'll know that Ellie actually already had a lesbian kiss in that DLC. So she probably is, you know, a lesbian. A kiss. So, whoa. Now, if you played The Last of Us DLC, you'll know that Ellie actually already had a lesbian kiss.
She already had a lesbian kiss, as opposed to a normal kiss. It's a lesbian kiss. You could just say kiss. You just have to say a lesbian kiss. It's like a different class of kissing. There's the mommy kiss, the daddy kiss. Then you got you got the mommy daddy kiss, the parental kiss. Then you got the boyfriend kiss. You got the gay kiss. You got the lesbian kiss. You know.
In that DLC, so she probably is, you know, a lesbian.
She probably is a lesbian. I mean, let's use our scientific brains and deduce that. Well, she probably is a lesbian. Now, I'll be honest. It is kind of semi-meme material to just assume that. Well, they didn't develop Ellie as a lesbian, and the kiss was like thrown in. What kind of lesbian goes around saying, "Guys, I think I'm a lesbian, guys. What's up?" I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. What can you do?
It's not shocking if you played the DLC, but if you didn't, and all you did was play the mainstream Last of Us game, you'll be like, whoa! What the hell is going on here, right?
Whoa! That's gonna be like the attitude he's gonna have when that scene comes up again. Guys, calm down. She was already a lesbian. She was already a lesbian, dude. Okay. Oh, wait, we got chat caps? Oh boy, let's just read some of these. Oh god. I don't think they're oh my god. I don't think there are live subtitles for streams. If so, that would be quite amazing. I'm not aware of that tech. Shocker. Happy Star Wars Day. Oh boy, I forgot all about that. I don't have I don't have a Star Wars shirt. Never did. Okay. Rad.
So as they're kissing, there's a camera shot that rotates, and as it rotates, it flashes to another scene where Ellie is slitting someone's throat viciously. There's blood squirting everywhere. He's gurgling to death. Blood squirting everywhere. It's very visceral and gruesome. Okay? So slashes the throat, throws the guy out of the way like a sack of potatoes, and now she's in stealth. And she's going through grass, she's going through a parking lot, there's people who are after her, and the graphics look good, although, I'll be honest, her body looks kind of weird to me. Like, her body looked like it was long and gangly. You know what I mean? Like, she had really too long arms and legs for her body. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it was just a perspective, I don't know. We haven't really seen the models or anything in too much action. But it was actual gameplay of The Last of Us 2. She's sneaking around, she's doing stealth kills, she's shooting people with arrows, she picks up guns and shoots people.
Yes, we should have
she's hitting them back. It's very...
A Phil... Alright. There's this. I don't know why.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
We got derailed from what we were watching initially, but that's fine. The Rage Quit's fun.
Alright, Kevin Bear, I've had enough of you. You're out of here for good.
You're out of here. Out of here, Buster. What did Kitty Bear say at that
Johnny
point?
Skidmark Shirty said, I only say that because you had so many playthroughs back in the day that ended in final fuck this. I was wondering if this was still a concern. You do realize that's completely the opposite of the actual truth. And if you believe that, you're actually believing, again, as I've said many times,
he has videos that literally have fuck this in it. Final fuck this.
Blatant misinformation from people
Blatant
who
misinformation.
take a snippet of truth and turn it into something true. I have finished probably arguably more games than any other content creator. If you actually take a look at the amount of games that I've played over the years, the amount of videos I put out, and the amount of sheer playthroughs I put up on YouTube, I've probably completed more game playthroughs than anyone else on the internet. Because I always kind of prided myself on...
Whoa, guys, he beat video games. Pretty cool, huh? Guys, he beat video games. He played a game from start to finish.
If
Whoa.
I'm going to play a game, I want to try to finish it. And it was rare. Maybe 4 times a year out of the 100 games I played a year, maybe 4 times would I say, final fuck this, I don't want to finish it anymore. And this guy's a pathological liar.
Oh boy.
But it was those exceptions to the rule that people tried to actually pretend was like the norm. Oh, Phil's just gonna rage quit another game. In reality, I've barely ever rage quit anything in my life.
What's up, PWDubs30?
Wrong.
You're wrong.
Very rarely.
Fucking
do I rage
uses
quit
other
games.
people's jokes.
You're a fucking idiot.
But these idiots spread the slander and the defamatory
The slander.
lie about me so much, making it sound like truth that people believe it to this day. They actually think that I quit a ridiculous amount of games. In reality, I've actually beaten most of the games I've played.
How
It's
dare
just
you?
complete nonsense.
How dare you say that Phil may not have beaten video games? How dare you? Wrong. You're wrong. Now that's stuck in my fucking head. God damn. Oh, sweet chestnuts here.
So far, I can't do anything. It's just an endless string of attacks. Yeah, look, I can't do anything. I never meant to tag. I want my character back. Yeah, I don't want these characters. I want my character back. I don't even know how to do that. Hey, finally. Now I know what I'm doing.
Is that bun? Is the bun Cleo or a new bun?
Can't do anything
It's
here.
Cleo. Ryoko's holding Cleo. She's holding her like she would Ryoki.
The combo, dude. He's just doing. Look at this combo he just did to me. This is all one combo. That was fair.
This hot game. Man, everyone loved Jump Force, and now it's coming on the Switch. It's gonna definitely sell more on the Switch.
All right, so let's see. The first match, I completely
Remember when they
dominated him.
said that
The second match,
this
I
game
accidentally
cannot
tagged
run
in
on
with
the
characters I
Switch?
didn't know how to play with. The third match, he does a 85 to 90% damage combo. Okay, I'll play one more match, and then that's it for this crap. One more match, and that's enough of this piece of garbage. Complete garbage game.
You know, I might
Oh, same
restream
guy?
some
Oh,
of
that's
DSP
great.
today, so that'll be something. Something hyped. You know what I mean?
Probably the only guy fucking playing.
Ew, hobos and dogs. Ew.
I couldn't do anything.
I'm like, is this the game or? I guess it's the game. So laggy. Why Switch's based NVIDIA Shield TV hardware? Well, I don't know. Bandai Namco, when they made this game, they were like saying, Jump Force cannot run on the Switch. It can't handle it, and then they put it on the Switch. Pretty funny. You know, I think I'm just gonna go straight to color. Fuck this. Let's just do color, baby.
I don't know what's going on. I never typed in Sasuke.
Sasuke. Sausage.
I never tagged in Sasuke, so I don't even know how that
Jump Force
happened.
is going to be huge because he never saw a crossover like this before. Oh my god, Movie Bob. That's a person that I like. Oh man. I think they were lying though, honestly. I mean, look at the game. I think the Switch could have handled this. I don't really think that
like tracking attacks. I don't even know how to do.
I mean, maybe it can handle the backgrounds.
Wow, this is fun.
I think it really looks like the backgrounds got most of the attention. Honestly, everything else kind of didn't.
These are things that were not in the actual story of the game at all. He's doing these weird tracking attacks where, like, even when I dodge out of the way, he still attacks me anyway. So there's no point in playing this mode unless you actually want to like, learn a whole new facet of the game that was not explained in the actual story. So we'll now end this garbage.
End the garbage.
End the garbage.
But that's not rage quit though. This is bullshit. This is a rage quit. This is just him finishing the playthrough.
Piece of fucking shit. Okay, that's it for Jump Force. A game that actually had an interesting premise that ended up being a huge waste of fucking time because the game devs were basically completely uninspired idiots who didn't understand how to make combat in any kind of a game and had horrible loading and horrible animations. That's pretty much it. It could have been a much better game if it were an RPG, if it had any kind of like talent behind the actual game mechanics. It actually would have been a good game, but instead it's a piece of garbage. So sad because I had a high hopes for it. At least I played through the story. It was all right, I guess, but as a game outside of the story, it's a waste of fucking time. All right. God damn it, nothing I could do.
This guy is slandering Phil. He's taking him out of context because he said he finishes game playthroughs. Okay, this is just him wrapping stuff up, so it's different. Okay, this guy, Mitsu123 Cooper, you're a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? And you need a brain. Okay, you know what I mean? This must be the negative montages these have been telling us about.
Somehow spawned behind me. It's exactly what happened. Yup, he spawned behind me and followed me in and killed me. Terrible spawning. How the fuck, dude? It's so unfair. My team again is absolutely god awful.
Is he here? No. Man, it's really crazy that I'm like unbanned. My main account got unbanned. That's pretty cool. I'm happy. I get to read chat. You would think these stupid... Oh boy. What did Watercarl say? Okay. No game as good as WWE Supercard. Wait a second. Wait a second. Dude. DSP said a WWE Supercard is not the detractor meme. I was watching the old Tevin restream of last week's Minecraft. Yeah, last week's Minecraft. And he fucking said WWE Supercard is not a detractor meme. It's the other one. And now he's saying that, oh, you would think these stupid detractor memes would get old by now. But it's not a detractor meme. He said it wasn't. Wow. This is bullshit. DSP, you need to make up your mind. Please understand, memes make for good communities. Vest isn't the only meme because it's a goal. Oh boy, Cuckalada Puss says... Congrats to a massively long vest streak, Phil. Yeah, man, it's gonna keep going. You know, but I'm not like gonna gift horse in the mouth. You know, I know it's gonna end at some point, but I'm not gonna harp on it. But it's gonna be over anytime soon, and that's fine, man. I'm just happy you had the vest streak, but you know. You want some, bitch? Okay, then I guess that's it. Bumble, they're here. Oh, they're here? Oh, you know, I remember what I was trying to do.
Well, it looks like this game's unplayable now because people found a way to join the matches even when I'm just not even showing the match to begin with. And they're joining and trolling. So I guess I'll play one more. This is completely worthless. I can't play this game anymore. The game's been completely ruined for me.
The trolls
just keep joining and trolling, so
they
it
keep
sucks. Last
he
game,
sees
I
them
guess.
trolling. Oh, that's something else.
I have no idea where they are right now. They're coming from this way.
Can't stop, dude.
And then this guy gets me from the other side. I fucking hate this. All this is bad spawning. They're spawning either behind us or on the other side. So you go for one, and then all of a sudden they've spawned behind you and they get you because you went from one side. It's fucking garbage.
Whoa, what do I do?
Gotcha, bitch. Sure.
Sure,
He was
dude.
not on my screen whatsoever. He was completely invisible.
I need to see that again.
Gotcha, bitch. Sure.
Now, he gets killed on the left side. Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch. Sure.
Whatever. I'm mesmerized by this kill. I want to know more about it. Yeah, he's right there. He was right there. I saw him. Oh my god, I want to see it again. Damn it. Wait, no.
Spawn behind you and they get you because you went from one side. It's fucking garbage.
Wait a second. We're figuring this out. Yeah, he has to come from there.
Gotcha, bitch.
Sure. Whatever, fuck it.
He was not on my screen whatsoever. He was completely invisible.
Let's see what his chat's doing. Oh, more bands.
Gotcha, bitch. I still get sniped.
Oh, he's here.
Hello, everybody.
The guy's here.
What's everyone doing?
DSB, chat is a cool place to hang out. You can.
Final consecutive streaming day of the week.
Wow! Wow, he uses the fucking soundbox. He really loves streaming, guys. Guys, this is my final stream of the week. Yeah!
Quite the interesting mix of stuff that we're doing today.
What the
Monday, May 4th, 2020.
Oh, it's copy pasta. That's why I got banned. Be careful, DSB. Disney might own your streams now.
Enjoy. Many people who love Star Wars will be doing crazy amounts of Star Wars themed stuff today. Not really me.
Not me.
Even though I have seen most of the Star Wars movies, I did not see what was the last one? Rise of Skywalker or whatever. I never saw that one.
You can now. It's on Disney.
You know, I've seen them, but I'm not a ginormous fan of them or anything like that.
It's on Disney Plus, DSB. Go watch it now.
But for many of you celebrating May the 4th, enjoy. Hope you enjoy all the stuff. If you have Disney Plus, apparently all the movies are on there, including the Clone Wars shows on there. Like, everything's on there. If you have Disney Plus, today is like a crazy amount of Star Wars stuff on there for you guys. So.
Crazy stuff, man.
But outside of that, it should be a fun streaming day because of big variety. All right.
One in chat if you're a fan of Ryuko from Tenchi Muyo. I'm a fan of her. I'm a huge fan.
Or watching the playthrough recently, where in the 6th of 7 locations. There's 7 parts of the map you go to total.
Oh yeah, this is Neo 2 today.
And we're nearing the end. From what I was to understand, there's like
Yeah, I should.
story-based missions left. Main missions. Between each one, there's 1 or 2 side missions that will unlock. A lot of these are rematches against previous bosses that are actually tougher than the original boss fights. So, it should be interesting because I have to refight Shibata today. Oh God. Shibata was the toughest boss in the game for me so far. And I have to refight him in a harder version. But I only have 4 elixirs. So, I don't know. I might give it a shot at the beginning of the stream.
Oh,
here,
no ones.
Do the next main story.
You guys are the worst. You guys have no taste.
To, earn more elixirs. So that way I can come back to it afterward. You know what I mean? And
I have no idea who she is, but if Cleo loves her, I love her. Sounds good to me.
We'll see how it goes.
Hey, you should watch Shinji Muyo. It's a good anime, classic anime. Watch the older ones. Watch the ones from the 90s.
Someone who had already beaten the game said maybe 2-3 streams
3.
left because
Sasami, no.
If I'm going to
4.
3, I usually do.
Sasami's 4. Yugen 1. Kione 2.
At least one main story mission. I usually get a tear into
3
another
can be
Washu. A
Washu.
bunch of side content. So if there's really like 4 story missions left, then that means another probably 2-3 streams, and then we'll be finishing Neo 2. So we'll see.
We'll
see
dude.
how it goes here. Okay, I don't know how it's gonna go, but that's kind of the the rough estimate that I'm thinking of. How we'll be doing here in Neo 2 today. We'll find out. All right. So this should be a fun stream.
It's
later
okay.
Tonight,
guess I'm just being a boomer.
My weekly Minecraft chill stream, and this week we got a couple fun things we're working on. First of all,
being a boomer, no one touching Muyo stuff.
Work with the
I walk
Greco
these lonely
structure
roads, the lonely
that we started
roads of
building
Tenchi
last
I
week,
ever know.
okay? So we're continuing on some work on that. In addition, I may be expanding and improving my farm, which would be pretty neat if I do, because I have some nether wart that I can plant, and also have some different crops and have more efficient stuff going on with the farm in the village. So we'll see. We'll see how today goes in Minecraft, but it should be a chill and fun time.
I'll show you Tenchi stuff, okay?
Ooh, excuse me. Tomorrow, I'm off from streaming. Tuesdays are my day off. I've got many things to do tomorrow, including grocery shopping, errands, appointments.
Wait, I got a better one.
Plus, I'm going to actually get some relaxing time in with my wife, which would be nice, since she'll be home from work for a change. So that'll be a good day. I'll be back on Wednesday, I hope, because I was supposed to be back on Wednesday this week.
Oh boy, the
ear infection, right?
The ear infection.
I'll give you
more.
a health update on me in just a moment, so you guys know what's going on.
Oh my god, a health update! Oh my
things
god.
go according to plan. I should be back on Wednesday, and that will be the continuation of Banjo-Tooie, the old school retro 3D platformer from N64. Continuing on, we're now in World 4, the underwater world, and I'm pretty sure we're almost done with World 4. Like, I think we've almost done absolutely everything you can do in the world at this point. So we'll see. And then on Wednesday night, it'll be the final Call of Duty Warzone stream ever, because I don't like the game. I think it's a sadly.
He played so many games he hates though. It's such a meme, but I'm glad he's dropping it though. But I really hope no one picks PUBG. Please, PUBG sucks.
And the connection
I hate it.
Where it's not real fun firefights because you
pick a better game. Pick Skullgirls. That's it. He should play Skullgirls. That's chill.
And then they shows their kill cam, and on their kill cam, oh, they got the drop on you. It's like, what? That's not what happened at all in the game for me. So why would I continue to play this broken ass game? And the answer is, I'm not going to. It's crappy, and I'm not going to waste time on it anymore. So it'll be the final session of that Wednesday night. And during that session, the actual point of the session will be that we'll be talking about what you guys would like to see me do in place of it every Wednesday. Would it be the return of retro stuff, like Genesis or SNES? Or would it be a different kind of a late-night project? I don't know. But we'll talk about it, and we'll try to figure it out on Wednesday night stream. Okay? Then on Thursday, it's the return of my Q&A show, Ask the King. I have not done an episode of Ask the King since January. That's a long time to wait.
Whoa.
You know, I was going to originally do it in March, but there were so many new releases at the end of March, I said it just makes sense to bump it a month. Then last week I was supposed to do it, but of course I was sick with the ear infection, and so I was so backed up then, I said, well, let's just do gameplay. So finally we're getting around to it this Thursday. So the first thing is, guys.
Now look at that. He
questions.
literally asked people what they wanted, and he literally told them that their opinions didn't matter because he wanted to play games instead. Why not just? Why bother asking then?
The more questions we get for the show, the better. Okay. Remember that. The more questions we get, the better the show is, because the more I can go through.
Hands are on the girls.
And get the best questions and get them ready for the show. All right. Now, in addition to that,
worst matchup with the Greek.
A reminder: if you're a patron of mine, at a certain patron level, you actually get priority access to have your question guaranteed answered on the show. And I haven't really talked about this recently because, let's face it, I don't really emphasize the Patreon anymore because we're more stream focused for the last 3 freaking years. It's all about the streams, right? But it is one of the patron perk levels. If you pledge at a certain level, you get your question answered on Ask the King. And finally, we're getting around to Ask the King. So, FYI, just throwing that out there. If you're a patron, you might want to double check. Did you qualify for that level? And if you did, post up your question so you can get it answered.
You could just say it's a $20 level and whatever.
All right, so that's going to be
whatever.
Thursday. Then Thursday night will be Animal Crossing, a nice chill Animal Crossing stream. Finally, a stream where there's no real events or anything going on, so we can just relax and see whatever we feel like doing. Friday then will be the continuation of Final Fantasy VII Remake, which we're heading into nearing the end of the game. We're actually in chapter 16 of 18. But for one to understand, these final few chapters of the game are quite lengthy. We're storming Shinra Tower. Okay,
I don't really care about the schedule, so we're just you're gonna watch this.
One of the most long and convoluted parts of the game.
Yeah.
In reality,
Ryoki, what? That's Tenchi's bag, isn't it?
There's too much
What? Indeed, this is Tenchi's bag. Where did you find this, Ryoki? Tell me.
Great job.
Shinra Tower is actually one of the most interesting parts of the game.
What are you saying? I don't understand. You tell me where he is. Ryoki, please tell me. I think if Ryoko were here, we'd understand what he's saying. Right. If Ryoko were here, we'd.
So there you go. There's a rough idea.
Yes, Ryoko must be with Tenchi. Doing this and doing that.
Uh-oh. Oh no, this and that. You know what that means.
You sweet little thing, you. Please take us to Ryoko.
But once one of those games
For 5 carrots? Yeah!
I'm going to start doing.
Oh, thank you. You take us there. Here, this is Tenchi's scent.
They give it a fucking sock.
What was that?
Oh. See, that's Ryoko. See, she's like dope.
Ryoko! Hey, Ryoko! Oh, no. Ryoko, you were such a good person. Well, not really, but...
Oh, gee.
Ryoko, you're alive!
Huh? Stupid. Somebody's mocking me. Come out and face me.
By that?
Look at me, Tenchi.
I think I'm gonna pass on that.
Hey, the voice acting is goofy as fuck. But that's what I liked about it. Like, it's so charmingly goofy. It sold it to me when I was watching it. Oh, it's a fucking bug.
Well, Capcom then decided they actually really wanted to remake Resident Evil 2, so they fed them a cease and desist order. So what they did is they took all the assets they had already used on the remake and they made their own game.
Kill this thing.
And it entirely plays a lot like old school Resident Evil. Okay, so
God damn.
maybe I'll check that out. All right, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Or maybe we'll just jump straight into the next major playthrough that I'm going to be doing, which is Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is the other game that won the Viewer's Choice poll. Which is, I'm guaranteeing you guys...
Dude knew.
Okay, so
knew I wanted to kill it, so
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Let's see
it flew away somewhere.
And then we'll
lost track of it. Fucking bullshit.
And see what you guys exactly want to see. And maybe what I'll do, because I was thinking...
There's real anime silly memes
is do a little bit of variety first. So maybe for a week or two, I do some.
Well,
of these
that's
variety
pretty much
streams.
old anime. Yeah, it was like 90s. I know they did like newer Tenchi stuff, which probably has better voice acting, but I always loved this growing up because it was like so cheesy and gonzo, and I loved it. There's some good moments of the voice acting, but there's a lot of goofy stuff in it, which I like.
Now a few other things. As you guys can see, we have a sub goal.
Look at me.
I don't think
it's a mob. I think it's just...
What? Ayaka!
Okay, what now?
An eye for an
See, Ryuko was so cool. She gets to like teleport and shit.
Doing special events. You guys absolutely love nominating your favorite moments of my almost 12 years.
You guys love nominating stuff that I did.
And going back and watching them back with me.
I think it's a moth.
It's just
stream. So like these small little bugs are like this big.
One of those. I love doing them.
It's tiny.
I do them. They're super fun. But we have to hit the sub goal for this month. So
you
if you're
have
not
to
subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. There's many.
You don't have to. I mean, I'm sure you'll get gifted a sub.
Over 30 emotes.
I mean, they're probably just waiting for him to be like, guys,
okay, pretty awesome.
We're so behind, man.
Cool chat crown badge to show.
Yeah, he gets sucked. I hate it. Like her VA is pretty rough.
During my ad breaks, I only usually take one major ad break a day. But when you start up the stream and stuff, sometimes they play ads too. You won't have to watch those if you're a paid subscriber. Okay. So just throwing that out there, guys.
Or we could just have ad blocker. You know what I mean?
The other thing is, let's do a health update. Since
let's do a health update.
Week,
this guy talks as if he's like, as if he had like the fucking coronavirus.
First of all, my ear
My ear.
is much better. Like, I'd say it's pretty much 95%. I feel a tiny bit of swelling on the inside of the ear, but it's to the point where, like, I don't feel any pain anymore. Maybe a tiny bit of discomfort, but almost no pain. And my jaw, which I couldn't even close all the way for a good 5-6 days, is completely back to normal.
He can't close it all the way.
It's working well. In fact,
but I'm sure if you look at streams, he has his mouth closed.
And I'm on day 6 right now.
He acts as if he was streaming like this.
So, you know,
oh, there it is.
You know, knock on wood, should be good. I hope that things, you know, work out and it doesn't recur, because sometimes they say earaches can be recurring. But I think I should be all right. I've been, you know, on this regimen of ear drops has both anti-inflammatory and antibiotics in it for the whole week. And so far, it's worked well, and I'm feeling better in that regard, okay? Now, my allergies, I'll be honest, they're very hit or miss. Sometimes I'll go a few days, no issue at all, and then all of a sudden, one day I'll start sneezing, my throat will swell up, my sinuses will be inflamed. It sucks. It sucks having allergies, okay? The last week,
hopefully I got it.
Good.
I didn't see the body, but I think I got it.
And then all of a sudden, my throat swelled up again. And it was actually funny because someone said on the stream last night, ENT, ears, nose, and throat. It's all linked. It's all the same part of the respiratory system. So it stands to truth that if one thing goes wrong, another thing may go wrong too, because they're all connected, you see?
Huh?
So I'm not surprised that my throat was kind of screwed up this last week as well. But the good news is, as you can hear today, it's not as bad today. Today I woke up, I was not massively
congested. The ears are part of the respiratory
and,
system.
My throat was not bothering me as much. So that's good news, and hopefully it stays that course. You know, it doesn't change or anything. Of course, tomorrow I have to go out. You know, all week I've been home. Tomorrow I have to go out to do a bunch of stuff. So I'll be out in the wild in the midst of all the pollen again. So who knows what the hell?
The pollen is the scary part. Kione was the best Tenchi. I agree. Phoenix Rush, Kione was the most relatable one.
Let's hope for the best. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, I do sound better.
Okay, I want to talk about this a little, because I was thinking about this overnight. So there's one episode of Tenchi Universe where they focus on Kione and Mihoshi.
Excellent.
There's literally a line that Kione says, "Mihoshi, it's expensive to live on Earth," and I'm sitting there, I'm like, dude, there's all these other civilized planets. They have spaceships, all this stuff. Earth doesn't even have a spaceship in the Tenchi universe, and Earth is still the most expensive place to live.
Stuff going on around here.
What? And I was like, what the fuck? Dude, Keone had to work so many part-time jobs just to live on Earth, even and it's the most expensive place that we don't even have spaceships.
We were playing Morrowind.
Fucking bullshit.
Okay, and I told everyone I don't think this is going to be a very riveting stream because all I was planning on doing.
None of the
was trying to
Morrowind
do
streams
some busy
are
work to raise my
fun.
stats,
None of them. They all
make myself
suck.
Way more powerful. So when I go back to the main story, I'd have magical abilities that are very consistently useful. Okay, so for 2 hours, all I did was buy components, craft potions, sell potions, use the money to level up my magic, and I did that for 2 hours straight. All right. In reality, it ended up being a really fun stream. We had a lot of fun conversation. It was way more relaxed and chill than the streams that I've been doing recently, where it was more set on, you got to do this really hard part of a game or whatever. Instead, it was just more just laid back. We had
all the games are like that now because
and we
you
hit
don't.
the streak, and people were like shocked. They were like, "So come to tell me,
Oh my
you
god!
just sat in menus for 2 hours in Morrowind, grinding away at your stats." People came.
Does he know how this sounds?
Enjoyed and supported. And the answer is yes. Like at this
he's
point,
bragging about getting $100 doing nothing.
hanging out on my stream.
Guys, I'm doing nothing and I got $100.
What I'm doing, they just like chilling with me.
Oh my god! And he cries about trolls getting paid by just sitting down and shitting on DSP all streams. And he gets $100 sitting in fucking menus. Oh my god! I don't know why.
Pleased that in a stream that mostly you would think people were going to complain and say, "Oh, this was going to be boring." In reality, most people were very happy with it and had a good time with it.
No one. I was watching the stream. So anyway, no one likes it.
I bring this up is
whatever.
We're doing a celebration. When we hit that 50 vest streak last week, I said I would do something special, and we have someone who's been working on a video to commemorate the streak, the
Still working on it.
The festival or the vest streak or whatever you want to call it.
The Vessel? Why not call it the Vest Fest? What's wrong with Vest Fest? Why did that go away?
Well, and
I think ever since was it Beastbot or Bishop of Mercy that said festival?
Like apparently, the video is done, but I can't see it yet. Something went wrong, and I guess it's not done yet or whatever. So. We'll see, but apparently the video is going to be ready soon. Now, obviously, if it's ready today, maybe I can premiere it tonight on the Minecraft stream. If it's not ready today, then probably Wednesday, Thursday we'll premiere it at some point, okay? But it's a cool celebratory video that Anonymous put together for us.
That Anonymous made it?
I can't see it, quite frankly. I cannot wait
this
to see
guy,
it. So.
Okay, this guy claimed he was retired and he made a video. He made a video for him. I've got to retire from modding from DSP. Oh, I made a video for you. Wow, that Anonymous. This guy is such a fucking cuck.
Very special for you guys here on the stream. What will it be? I honestly don't know. And the reason I say that is because right now, my Washington State, where I live, Washington State in the United States, is still in a
Washington State in the United States as opposed to Washington State in Europe.
Restaurants are still closed. You can't really do anything besides go to like a grocery store or
Fred Meyer's.
Certain places are open, like Target you can go to, but most places.
Why not buy a vest from Target?
Let me put it this way. I'm hoping this month these restrictions will be relaxed. And once the restrictions are relaxed and stores begin to open again, I can go out and maybe look for some special stuff that we can do during a 100 stream celebration. Okay? But I can't promise you guys a single thing because I don't know what's going to happen.
Then why are you hyping up a $100 vest streak? He's so close to hitting it, and he's just like, he doesn't even know what to do.
But here's hoping in the next, 2-3 weeks, if we can.
Why not get a camera? Oh, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to return it because it's so easy to. Oh my god!
By then, things will have been relaxed enough that we can do like a kind of special celebration thing here on a stream. Do a special stream. This is the big 100th stream, right? Join me for the 100th Vest Streak stream and. Let's do a big celebration together.
This guy wants to do nothing but celebrations.
So we shall see.
He just wants to have a stream to be like, guys, we hit it. It's a big surprise, man. Join us for the big commemoration stream.
I don't know what I can do. But what I can tell you is this.
I know, well,
does continue.
Zash, I know that's what he meant, but he
About
said
this,
Washington
start
State
getting
in the
stuff
United States.
online.
You could just say Washington State,
Places around here
and people can understand it.
and see what we can do.
Saying Washington
Guys,
State in the United
I'll let
States
you
is
know
like is
if we can figure
redundant.
something out.
It's like saying Athens, Greece of Europe. Like Athens, Greece is fine.
All right, so
Alright.
that's good. Good stuff. I hope you guys like all that information. Let's now jump into the second part of the pre-stream. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for almost 12 full years that I've been a content creator on the internet. And on a daily basis, I've been able to share my gameplay experiences with all of you. I absolutely love what I do for a living. All right, I realize I am one of the luckiest guys on this planet because I get to do what I love and what I have a passion for my job. Most people don't get to say that. A lot of people could go to a grind every day just to make ends meet. I used to be the same way until I actually got to be a content creator. Every other job I ever had was just kind of going through the motions to make some money to pay the bills. But I am super grateful that I get to now do this for a living. I'm also incredibly grateful that I get to continue to do this during a pandemic when a lot of people are out of work. I get to work from home. I get to do what I love. And you guys have been so overwhelmingly positive in the last month and a half that this has been going on, telling me that basically my streams are a piece of consistency in your life. That you like the fact that I'm here so consistently on a set schedule all week long to stream for you 6 days a week.
I'll be right back, guys. Let me get something to eat.
Because a lot of the stuff that's been, consistent in your life is gone. You know what I mean? Like,
oh my god, this brag.
You can't go out. You can't do stuff anymore.
Hold on.
At least the streams are still here, and a lot of
I'm your normalcy, guys.
Unplug from
I'm your normalcy
and relax, and they appreciate that. And I say
that sounds really fucked up.
You,
honestly,
for checking
to say
out the
that.
Streams. Thank you for giving them a chance, and thank you for supporting them, because I feel the same way. I feel that this is, in a world that's all screwed up, this is a place where I can come and relax with you guys every day and have a good time on stream.
I'll be back.
All right? I hope you guys understand that. So thank you for making it an awesome place as well, for me, okay? Now, all that being said, I'm a full-time live streamer. I'm here 6 days a week full-time. I archive these streams over on my YouTube channel, DSP Gaming. So if you're not able to be here live during any particular stream and you want to catch up, you can do so, all right? But that means that I am pretty much reliant on crowdfunding in order to make ends meet. It's crowdfunding that primarily pays my bills. Your support during the live streams, okay? So understand that. It's not like it used to be where back in the day it was all about YouTube videos and views. My YouTube videos are like a drop in a bucket for me when it comes to support. Ad revenue went away a long time ago in regards to being any kind of significant amount of support. It's all about the crowdfunding, really, guys, okay? So that's why I made so many changes over the years to Patreon, and now it's more focused on streaming rather than focused on, like, Patreon on-demand videos and stuff like that. So, if you like the fact that I am here, if you like the fact that I am here, all right? And if you like the fact that I am putting out so many entertaining streams for all of you, and if you enjoy the fact that I archive everything despite the fact that I really get nothing out of it, and you want to see all this continue, then please consider, by all means, consider supporting the stream via one of the methods that I'm about to outline, because it is your support that allows me to keep going, all right? But that being said, all that being said, guys, I want to say something up front. My streams are completely and 100% free here on twitch.tv. They always will be. Contributions are not mandatory to my streams. All right? I don't expect anything from anyone at all. I consider it going above and beyond being a stream viewer for you to contribute to a stream. All right? The reason that I stream is because gaming is my passion. I absolutely love video games. I grew up as a gamer. And, to this day, the fact that I'm able to still be a gamer is amazing. And I do appreciate the fact that you allow me to do that on a daily basis. Okay, guys? I made YouTube videos for 2.5 years before I ever monetized a single one of them, any piece of gameplay. I didn't monetize any of that stuff because it was my hobby. And then when I lost my office job, then I began monetizing YouTube videos because I needed to find a way to make money, pay my bills, and there was no other jobs available in that job market right away. So I kind of just fell into doing this as a job completely inadvertently. All right. If I were to lose my ability to live stream for a living, I would still try to live stream, in some capacity, albeit a much reduced one because I'd have to have another job. But you know what I mean? Like, I love this so much. I don't want this to go away. I'm here because it's fun and because I like hanging out with you guys. I'm not here for a paycheck. I never was. I never made videos for a paycheck. I did it because of my passion for gaming. Okay? I hope you guys understand that. My philosophy is this. If I'm putting out a fun and entertaining and positive stream for all of you, and you guys are having a good time, then guess what? Contributions are going to come in naturally. I don't have to sit here and harp on, oh my God, subs are low today, or where's the contributions, guys? Step it up. I don't have to do that. The reason I don't have to do that is because they come naturally when you don't have to talk about it all the time. You see what I mean? All I got to worry about is putting out good quality stuff, and you guys have been amazingly supportive. The past month and a half, you guys have been hitting this vest streak, which is insane that it's as high as it is. I can't believe it, but it still continues. That's amazing, and I'm so grateful for that. I hope you guys understand how grateful I am that I'm able to do what I love, be here for you guys every day, and you guys support it. It's amazing, all right? So please know that. But if you cannot support the streams, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Don't feel like the odd man out. Don't feel pressured or feel guilty because you can't contribute to a stream. That's not what it's all about. It's about just watching me play a game and have fun and just having a good time together. That's all this ever was about to begin with when I started doing videos on YouTube, almost 12 years ago now, okay? So I hope you guys get that, and I hope that you guys will enjoy today's stream, all right? Now, that being said, if you can be supportive of the stream and you can contribute, by all means, please do, and allow me to outline some of the ways that you can support the stream, being that, crowdfunding is my primary source of income. First of all, there's Patreon over at patreon.com/DarkSydePhil. This is my monthly pledge campaign. And FYI, if you were a patron in the month of April, I've already sent you out your private messages to let you know on the site what you qualify for in regards to perks and the like. So please give that a look. If you don't know what my Patreon is, give it a look. Patreon.com/DarkSydePhil. Right there, all the rules about the perks you'll get, depending on your contribution level, are outlined publicly. And like I said, if you are someone who's a patron, you may want to give it a look because Ask the King's coming up this Thursday and you may get a question answered on the show. Okay, you may qualify for that. So give it a look, okay, guys? Alrighty then. I also have a Teespring store where I sell merchandise. It's primarily t-shirts. There's many other things on the site, including sweatshirts, hoodies, stickers, and mugs. But it's mostly t-shirts. And I can attest to the quality because guess what? I own a bunch of the shirts. I'm wearing one today. This is the DSP graffiti design, where it's a bunch of my sayings and mannerisms and memes from over the years all put into this one concise design. But you can get many different designs, and even a design like this you can get in different colors and different things over on the site, okay? So give it a look. That's teespring.com/stores/DSP Gaming. Anything you buy from Teespring, it helps me out a little bit, and you get a cool collectible out of it. So please give that a look, okay? Now, in addition to that, obviously, if you're here live on the stream and you contribute during the live stream, you're going to get a little bit of interactivity with me and a little bit of recognition, so it may, give you an incentive to actually contribute via one of the methods that I'm about to explain. If you either cheer with bits, or you subscribe to this channel, or you tip me during today's live stream, I'm going to give you a live thank you shout out on the stream as a way of saying thanks a lot for that contribution. However, please understand that if you want to get a shout out, your message should be in line with the rules and regulations of the stream. You should not be trying to get me in trouble on Twitch by saying something I shouldn't say. You shouldn't be insulting anyone. No ginormous paragraphs that are completely derailing of the stream and have nothing to do with what we're doing together. In general, just things that are in line with the rules of the channel, okay? Interactivity is a big part of the streams. It's a major part of the fun of streaming on Twitch, and I absolutely love it, so thank you guys in advance. Now, at the top of the screen, we have a stream stats leaderboard. This leaderboard tracks things like the top cheerer and top tipper of the stream. It's an extra way for you to get recognition if you are here live, okay? In addition, there's 2 other leaderboards that are automatic that track as integrated into Twitch itself One is the top bit cheers of the week, and the other is people who gift subscriptions during a week. So those reset overnight because Monday is considered the first streaming day of the week here on Twitch. And that means that is ample opportunity if you want to contribute via one of those methods to get recognition, because those leaderboards reset. You know, if you just do a basic cheer right now, you'll end up on one of those leaderboards. So I'm just saying, great data if you want to contribute and get some contributions in and also get recognition for it. Today would be the day for that, okay? Now, I just mentioned a bunch of ways that you guys can contribute. You may be saying to yourself, what's the best way to contribute with all those methods? Being very honest, the best way to contribute is by tipping me. And there's two main reasons why tipping me is more beneficial than anything else. The first is when you tip me, those tips I can put towards anything that I need to put towards within the next, few days. For example, tomorrow, I know I have to go grocery shopping and run a few more errands that are going to be pricey. And, it's your tips that I use as funds for that stuff. The cost of games, I use the tips to pay for games. Behind the scenes, utility bills, taxes, all that kind of stuff. It's tips that pays for all that stuff. All right. So because the funds of tips I get immediately to use for stuff, it helps me more than anything. All right. But in addition to that, we got this tips goal going. This ongoing 62 stream streak of hitting the tips goal. And if that continues, obviously that's amazingly positive and it helps me out. I put the vest on whenever we hit a tips goal to celebrate. You guys seem to absolutely love this. I'm curious how the hell long, this stream will run. I have no idea. But we'll see, But yeah, if you tip, it contributes towards that tips goal and keeping that amazingly positive streak going. So please, by all means, consider tipping on today's stream. It is the best way to go when it goes, is the best way to go when it goes to contributions. Now, how do you tip? Below the stream, there's a tips jar button you can click on, or you can type !tip into the stream chat. And either way, I will. You'll end up on my PayPal tips page if you do that. Okay, you can tip two ways. You can either use a registered PayPal account, or if you don't have one, okay, you can pay with a debit or credit card, much like anything else on the internet. All right, now if you don't see that option right away, it's probably because you're not on the fully loaded desktop version of that PayPal page. So if you're on a mobile device and you're trying to tip, fully load it. You have the option to fully load the desktop version, or just jump on a desktop computer, make it a little bit easier for yourself. All right. Now, first of all, thank you in advance. Anyone even considering, contributing in any way today, I appreciate that very much. Now, guys, as a public service announcement, all right, I want to say something that I say on every stream. Please do your best and be diligent to protect your personal information. And don't make it easy for others to get that information and harass you online. And what I mean by that is there's many people out there in this planet who get some kind of sick, twisted pleasure out of hurting people over the internet. Whether it's anonymously and no one knows that it's them so they get away with it, or whether they actually go out of their way to hurt you and make their presence known. There's people who actually get this really sick feeling of positivity. And I think it's really screwed up that people get pleasure out of hurting others, but they do. So a few things you can do to protect yourself. First of all, if you're here on twitch.tv, I strongly recommend you turn off your direct messages, because primarily direct messages on Twitch are used for two malicious reasons. Number one, to harass you or to insult the streamer. People will constantly send stupid direct messages, harassing you for watching this guy, or this guy is this and that and this. And it's just nonsense. It's just people who are idiots who are trolling. Okay? Or some people sadly use direct messages to scam you. They'll send you a link and say, click here to see something. And you say, what? And you click it. Next thing you know, they've tracked your IP address, and now they're going to use that information to hurt you online. All right? So my recommendation is either turn off direct messages entirely on Twitch, or there's an option to set it up that only people who are on your friends list can send you direct messages. Please.
I'm glad I made it in time for the rules.
People contact me and say, man, I get harassed. I'm like, well, please just turn them off. There's no point in having them on publicly. I've had mine off for 3
What a way
never had a problem.
to get my foot in, right? And I'll pull it all the way over.
Okay. In addition to that.
I almost popped my leg, dude.
You would be shockingly surprised to know how much information we all have out here on the internet. Seriously, you'd be surprised. between social media and the like, you've probably got stuff like your
Guys,
friends,
you can be
your family
attacked by
members,
giving
your
DSD
likes
money.
and your
Be careful.
dislikes, places you like to go and hang out, your job, etc. It might all be publicly listed. And I hate to say it, but that's all information that once made public could be mobilized against you in a very negative way. I can personally attest to that because people have doxed the living heck out of me over the years, and that information has been used to harass me nonstop pretty much for 5 straight years. Okay? Not good.
But no one's
All right?
no one's
Not
doing
good at
this
all.
to you because you tipped someone, Phil. They're doing this because you make money off of people
So
in
what I always
shitty
recommend
ways.
is this. If you guys are going to contribute during a
Oh my
live
God.
stream, do your best to conceal your identity. That way no one can link a
But be careful, if you're
conversation
too
with
good
you
at
to
hiding your
harass
identity,
you
he
because
might
you
not
decided
count your
to support
tip,
a
and
stream.
he might think you're a
For example,
troll.
if you're going to cheer today, you can do an anonymous cheer. If you're going to subscribe today, you can gift a sub anonymously. If you're going to tip me today, you can either say anonymous tipper, or you can make up a name completely out of thin air. Maybe it has something to do with the game. Maybe it could just be a random name. As long as it's not your name or associated with your social media account, you'll be protected. You'll be all right. Okay? No one can figure out it's you. So please do that. I'm just forewarning all of you. I hate hearing horror stories about, someone's now
I hate
harassed
hearing
because
horror
they were
stories,
supportive of a
dude.
streamer, and it's not fair, but there's some kind of person out there who's so messed up in the head and
Who
malicious
says
thinking
this
it's funny.
though?
It's
Who
not.
has this happened to in the past?
So please,
It really
do
only
your
happened to
best
Phil.
protect yourselves. Okay, guys? All right. Moving on. Let's talk about the rules of the stream. Okay, guys? I have to abide by all the rules and regulations of Twitch.tv because I'm streaming on their business.
So
Please
weird.
understand that I can't just say and do whatever I want on a stream. I hope you guys get that, okay?
Do you
But
guys
in
get
addition,
that? I hope you guys understand. I have
a
rules
certain
that I
vibe,
can't
a
tell you
certain
about.
mentality that I like to maintain on my streams, and therefore I have my own
He-
sets of rules.
I
that
like he has
follow to
two
try to
sets of
maintain
rules.
that.
He tells us he
Allow
has
me to
two
explain.
sets of rules.
I
The
want
first
to
rule
maintain
is
what I call a chill
I have to
vibe
follow
mentality.
Twitch's rules,
I want you guys to be able to
and the second rules are literally pretty much Twitch's rules. Whatever.
look at my reactions to it, have some interaction with me, have some interaction with the viewers, and in general, just have a good and positive time. I like to have my streams be a place where you can unplug.
I'm sorry about that slurp, guys.
from
I'm
all of the
sorry.
stresses of real life, of which there's a lot right now. There's a worldwide pandemic. We're all in lockdown, and sadly, a lot of things have changed about our lives for the negative. All right. And you don't want to think about that the whole stream. You want to just have some fun with games.
Our lives
That's
change
what
for
I'm
the
trying
negative.
to
This is
go
what I
for
like to hear.
here on my streams. And therefore, I have rules in effect that I feel negate any kind of negativity or toxicity and stop that from happening.
Dude,
The
you don't have
first
to
is,
explain what
we don't
rules
talk
are.
about politics and religion on my streams because I really feel that these are topics that sadly in the 12 years I've been a content creator have
my
never
God.
really added anything to my content when I talked about these topics. Sadly, people tend to get arguing with each other, get angry at each other when we talk about these topics. They're just very, very controversial topics.
Controversial, dude.
If we're playing a game where the topic is politics or religion, it's pertinent to the plot.
But
of the
this is
game,
dumb, though.
That's very different. Obviously, we can talk
no.
about those topics in relation to what's going on inside of the game that I'm playing.
But that's stupid. Okay, so you're playing a game, and then someone says, "Yeah, man, this is just like Donald Trump being president, man."
Bring that stuff up.
Like, that's not gonna start a fight.
All right. Now,
Ah.
I have expanded this rule to also.
You expanded this rule a month ago. 2 months ago, actually.
Virus, all right. Now listen, I'm well aware.
He acts as if like he just expands. He expanded this rule since fucking March. I think it's to the point where you don't have to tell us that you expanded the rules recently, dumbass. Like, there's so much like fluff in his fucking pre-stream. Like, their pre-stream doesn't even need this many words in it.
There's people who are going to be coming to this stream specifically to escape that constant bombardment of negative news. And
No,
all
I'm not
they
disabling
wanna do
the
is
audio
relax and have a good
compressor.
time.
That was a
please
mistake.
understand that if we're talking about it constantly, you're going to derail the stream. Now, I'm not saying you can't talk about it at all. I'm not going to outright ban discussion.
No
That'd
ban.
be pretty silly. It's the biggest thing going on in the world. But at the same time, I'm asking for some measure of common sense with the amount that we talk about it on the stream. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Now, in addition to that, as I've already mentioned, I'm well aware there are people on this planet that they revel in hurting others. They get positivity for some reason for themselves.
Hey, Hunter Director's
out of
here.
hurting other
I'm
people
glad
and
he's
getting
here.
away
He's
with
making
it.
fun of us.
I'm not that kind of person. I don't seek to hurt anyone. I just want to put out fun, positive content that makes people happy and builds people up. I don't want to tear people down. But there are people out there that literally only tear people down. Okay? And that's fucked up. I'm being very honest here now. It's messed
Life
up
is
that
Strangers
there's
when he
people
last.
like this
I
on
don't
this
know.
planet.
I don't remember.
Okay? So please understand that. And, you know, I'm well aware that they've latched onto me over the years, and my life has been really screwed up, as I've already mentioned, for about the past 5+ years.
Ugh.
You know what I mean? It's just been really screwed up.
This sounds
because
really,
of the things that these
really
people
rough.
say and do to me and my family members and stuff. It's crazy. The stuff that they say behind the scenes, the conspiracy theories they draw up. It's messed up. All right? I'm well aware they exist.
Ugh.
I'm not going to address them. My policy is the stuff has become so obnoxiously insane. There's no reason to ever address any of it. I just move forward positively with my streams every day, and I have fun. And I hope that you guys appreciate that.
I like these
That's
sub counts.
why
Hung
we
Detractors
do it this
gifting.
way. I don't want that stuff.
He gifted a
seeping
sub
into
to
my positive
some
streams and
things
making them
happen
toxic.
for a
I
reason.
only very briefly mention this stuff.
I wonder
you
if they're
know, on
in,
the
they're if
pre-stream,
they're in the chat.
and then that's it. So that way you guys know it's off limits to discuss that kind of stuff. All right, guys? Now, one final thing. I believe I forgot to mention this the past couple of streams. FYI, I've been legally advised to not really talk about
Oh my
personal
god,
stuff that
legally
goes on with me behind the
advised.
scenes that could negatively affect me. All right? I used to be an open book kind of a guy. Where
But
I
you
would
have
blog
existing
everything I
videos
did,
though.
and I would
This is
talk
really
about all my
dumb.
personal life stuff
Like,
constantly.
no one's
And I
asking
hate to say it,
information
guys,
that is
but
not
sadly,
already public
that
info.
information by these very negative parties was used to hurt me time and time again over the years. You know, it's come to the point where it came to a head, and it started to hurt me so much behind the scenes that now, you know, lawyers have told me from now on, when you're doing content, don't talk about stuff behind the scenes that could ever be
Oh
mobilized
my
against you.
god.
All right. So, for example, if I want to tell you what I had for dinner, that's okay.
Okay,
But
that's
I'm not going to be talking
okay.
about stuff in my house that I own. I'm not going to be talking about the status of my financial dealings behind the scenes.
Yeah, this
stuff
is
like
literally
that,
him
because
getting.
sadly, people
Look at
have
this.
just created
It's a weird coincidence, right?
about my personal
He starts enforcing this the moment he had to put down that he had fake collectibles in the house. But he told us before he was okay with the government taking the collectibles. Now he's like, well, no, we can't have the government take the collectibles. This is insane. This is like nonsense.
And make shit up. And the last thing you need is more shit about you out there that's completely fabricated and made up that could bite you in the butt. So just stop.
How is
Okay? So
what? That makes no sense. How is stuff if it's made up? If it's made up, then they could prove it's made up in the courts. They're not gonna just say, well, Jimmy Sucks Dick told me Phil had a platinum sink. Where's the platinum sink? Your Honor, we didn't have a platinum sink. Well, Jimmy said so. Are you saying that Jimmy lied? Sorry, Phil. We trust Jimmy Sucks 69 over you.
digging into my personal stuff, you're out of here. All right? I just can't have it. Okay? I hope you guys understand.
This makes no sense.
Fair enough? All right, guys.
Oh yeah, they
now
sell
move
lower
on
prices. He
to
doesn't
the
want
third and
that.
final segment of my pre-stream, which is the gratuitous.
But it's not gonna sell them anyway. He can't sell them.
Plugs.
It's either not selling them or having the government forced to sell them.
We have a little bit of fun discussion before everything starts here on the stream. Okay? Fair enough? All right. So, we actually start off today with Cuckalotopus, who subscribed to the channel. What a name. Thank you for that. Then they cheered 100-bit cheer. I said, congrats on a massively long vest streak. Well, thank you very much. And then they cheered again and did a 200-bit cheer and said, are you an AEW fan? Which recently released WWE talent would you sign if you were AEW? First of all, I have not seen a single moment.
Transvisit said you had a stable for your horses. Phil, is that true?
On social media.
No, I don't have a stable for my horses. That's a detractor meme, Your Honor.
I don't have television.
They're trying to harass my wife.
Is like on-demand stuff. Like I can watch the WWE shows on Hulu.
Now the other things that he told us before, when he met Kat, hey guys, I can't tell you stuff behind the scenes anymore. Blah blah blah. But now it's like my lawyer said not to do it. You've been telling us you're not telling us behind the scenes stuff for years now, DSP.
WWE. He had an internet following. He was a good wrestler. He was charismatic.
I just can't wait for this bankruptcy arc to just end at this point because like, but it's not gonna change anything.
And because of that, they didn't like that. They wanted something that WWE created to be popular, not something to become virally popular without them, which is what happened with him. Maybe him. I would like to see in AEW. But outside of that, you know, there's just so much going on in wrestling, and the whole future is uncertain with pro wrestling right now because of the pandemic.
Pandemic? Oh my, I really love saying pandemic. He's been saying it a lot. Pandemic,
Honestly,
and the pandemic, this pandemic we're in, the
would
pandemic,
thrive
the
in
pandemic, the
AEW.
pandemic, the pandemic.
I don't know if AEW is going to thrive at all. When are live shows going to return? Apparently, people are saying like July or something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to a
But the
live
other
show
thing
in
that people are saying
July.
is you realize the pandemic isn't just going to end in the summer, that there may be a second wave. This typically happens with infectious diseases. You have second and third waves that hit that are actually sometimes can be worse than the initial wave. And the question is, can wrestling survive without a live audience? I don't know. A lot of people right now are saying they're so turned off because without a live audience, it's not fun and it's not engaging and they're not watching.
I know. I heard
So,
the opposite. I heard it was kind of funny to see him with the empty stadium.
I honestly, I haven't watched pro wrestling. Like I told you guys, I've just been like maybe catching up with it on social media, what's going on with it. But I haven't watched a pro wrestling show. The last one I watched was WrestleMania, and I only watched like maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours of it. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Remember, he doesn't care about WWE anymore, guys.
Right now, so.
He moved on.
Okay, Genesis Gaming SWE did a 100-bit cheer. He says, you know, a troll just whispered me and told me that he hoped that I got killed for tipping you yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
People are like this. Here's some bits. I love your
I'm
stuff.
sure that
It's great.
happened.
Well,
I'm
Genesis
sure that
Gaming
happened.
SWE, that's why I suggest you turn off your private messages on Twitch, because that's pretty much all these idiots do. They have no life. They just sit around
They have
and
no
do shit
life.
all day, and you know.
But I'm
it makes
watching the
sense
I'm watching
to
the streams,
show off
dude.
Their ability to harass you.
Oh, I should move
If
the.
you can.
I was.
So I would say turn off direct
I'm
messages.
gonna move the.
But anyway, thank you yesterday for the support. Yes, Genesis Gaming SWE was someone who tipped me and helped me to hit the ongoing vest streak. So thank you for that. Cocolata posted 100-bit cheers to big ups Anonymous, and then an anonymous cheerer did a 105-bit cheer. Thank you guys all for the support today. Let's see here. So the first tip came in from Captain Charisma. Okay, and Captain Charisma says the following: I hope you're staying safe. My state is now requiring face masks in public.
Whoa.
Yeah, from what I understand, it's
Face
the East Coast
masks?
states that have been very, very negatively affected. Like almost everyone's getting sick out there. They're all requiring the face masks in public now. Oops.
Oh, sweet. We get here to the click.
They have not required so out here. in
Man, he
Washington
types
State.
like a
In
fucking
fact,
boomer too.
From the numbers, it looks like because we were one of the
He
states
types
that was
like
first affected by the
like
pandemic, we actually have had one of the best recovery rates. Like
this. He types like it's like a
haven't had much going
typewriter.
on in the realm of an outbreak in a couple weeks now.
I think my mom might type better than
it's
him.
almost looking like they're going to relax these restrictions that
Which
we have
they
here on
shouldn't
life
do.
in the next few weeks. Which will be
No.
great. By the end of
No,
May,
it's not
we're gonna
great.
Get a semblance of back of normal life.
No.
But I don't know. We'll see what happens.
No.
I don't want to spoil it. You know, I don't want to say this, and the next thing you know, they're going to outbreak tomorrow. And I feel like
DSB
an
is
asshole.
such a
So we'll see what
boomer.
happens,
This is boomer logic.
But they're not required.
I want to go back to real life.
Also,
They need to
I know your views
open
on
everything
virtual
up.
reality, but the news that Half-Life Alyx added around 1 million new VR users to Steam.
It's
think that
fluff.
more mainstream full games
It's
will come
fluff.
to
I
VR?
guarantee he's gonna say
I have
it's
no
fluff.
idea, and I don't care.
Oh, I don't
said,
care.
VR is 100% a gimmick.
It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick,
I'm
dude.
someone who was very skeptical of VR. I bought PSVR and loved it for about 2 months.
No, you didn't.
I played a bunch
Piece
of
of
VR
shit.
games, and then after that, I was like, okay, the gimmick kind of wore out. I don't
No.
really care about this anymore.
Nope.
And
Nope.
I played Resident Evil 7 both ways. I played it as a normal game on my PS4, and then I played it in VR. And quite honestly, I don't feel the VR added much of anything. Maybe an element a little bit more.
Half-Life Alyx looked really good in VR. I was watching a stream of it, and it looked fucking amazing.
It really feel like a different game. It's the same exact game, only with a little bit different control scheme, and that's about it. I didn't play Half-Life Alyx. I can't say whether it's a great game, whether it's a bad game, whether it's an okay game. I have no clue.
Yeah, I
from
mean,
my personal experience,
it looked really
I don't feel
cool,
that VR is
but
worth
I mean,
investing
it's out of my
in
price
hardware.
range.
It's not worth putting a headset on your head that's uncomfortable. It's not worth getting motion sick over. And I think that much like every other gimmick out there, including motion controls and everything else, it's something that these game developers and I would say game publishers and companies pushed to try to sell another accessory you don't need. You know? So I don't know what to tell you. That's my experience with it. Your experience could be very different, and that's perfectly fine too. Now, Half-Life Alyx, right? 1 million people played it. Great.
Great.
Amazing.
He complained about not a lot of people playing it. Now he heard a lot of people playing it. Oh, you know, it's pretty cool. He's so dismissive because he was wrong. He can't be wrong. He can't admit it.
Because the headsets are just sitting around. You know? Oh, finally a game that's like a AAA game that we can play on VR. Let's do it. I've been saying since the inception of VR, what they need are killer apps. Tell me one game.
Half-Life Alyx.
On VR that you absolutely need.
One game.
And if you don't play that game on VR, you've missed out on a game of the year level game.
Half-Life Alyx, dude.
And then maybe I'll say VR is viable and it makes sense. But
Half-Life Alyx is that game.
And in reality, a lot of people say that these VR games are good, but most people don't end up talking about them after their release. It was hilarious. Okay, Half-Life Alyx. Everyone was all hyped for it. Oh my God, Half-Life is returning. I heard talk about it for 2 days. And after that, I didn't see a word about it on my social media feeds. And by the way, I follow all the video game trends on social media.
No, you don't.
See anyone talking about this thing? VR is still
maybe they're busy playing it.
Thing. Okay? Now, if
what does he want?
Mainstream games start being made.
Now, what does this mean? He heard it about two days, and then no one talked about it. But what does that mean? Yeah, in some cases, when people stop talking about a game, the hype kind of goes away from it. But Half-Life Alyx is a Half-Life game. It's a single-player game. Like what are they supposed to be talking about? Like, guys, look at this headcrab zombie. Whoa, man.
It still didn't do it. It still did not push.
I don't know what he wants with this.
It did not push VR to the mainstream. Now, Water Carl says, yeah, but those videos of Half-Life Alyx have millions of views. Yeah, do you want to know why?
Hype.
Because no one bought VR for it. Half-Life, keep in mind, is a franchise at its peak was insanely popular. And then for whatever dumb reason, Valve decided they didn't want to make games anymore. They just wanted to be a game distribution service with Steam, and they never made any more games for it, and basically didn't capitalize on what could have been insanely popular and made a lot of money for them over 15 years. Then they finally bring it back, and so many people were angry because they're like, well, I don't have VR, and I don't want to fucking buy VR.
So many people were angry, man.
So I'm just going to watch someone else play it. And that's what happened. People who played the game got tons of popularity and views because they had the setup for it.
Yeah, Water Carl's another...
probably
another Snow Carl meme.
Expensive hardware to play one game. So that's what happened.
You just said you want one... oh my God.
So it is what it is.
It is what it is, I guess.
At this point, anything has proven that VR is going to hit mainstream. Even Half-Life Alyx didn't do it. But maybe there is potential that Half-Life Alyx that's the what do they call that? The
gateway?
The gateway game. It opens the door for other game development studios to say, okay, well, Half-Life Alyx did do well sales-wise, so now let's make more major VR games.
I feel like there's another major VR game coming, though.
I can tell you right now, I know for a fact they're working on PSVR 2, because I saw some things on my social media feed already, some of the technology. Number one, they're trying to track your features.
Well, they've already been talking about that when they announced the PS5.
Your eyebrows, that could be drawn onto your character in the game. Not that you would ever see that, because VR games are first person, so it makes no fucking sense. In addition,
maybe it's when you look in a mirror.
Controllers that are going to be like, almost like handle grips, kind of like when you're riding a bike, you grab the handlebars. So you're going to hold on to these, and what happens is these handle grip controllers track your finger movements. So your thumb will hold this, but the rest of your 4 fingers are free. And if you move, like you do a peace sign, the game can figure out you did a peace sign, and your character in the game will do a peace sign. So they've got this new technology they're working to try to improve the VR experience. I don't know how much that actually adds to it or not.
Oh, man.
For a fact, it's still being worked on.
Is DSP going to buy this too and hype it up like he did for the first one?
That this is some kind of a thing that...
I can't wait for that to come out and see if DSP buys it.
What happens with VR. Gangster cheered. He said, since mods work hard and do things like make you montage videos, you consider adding a link so we can crowdfund the mods.
No.
If the mods want to be crowdfunded, they're well...
Oh. Wait, what?
To do that.
What?
The mod stream. And you can go check out their stuff.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to set stuff up for them. That's up to them and their own discretion.
I'm not going to give them money. They have to make...
nothing to do with me.
They have to...
Okay?
Wait a second.
I got devices throttling my upload speed. I got to resolve...
Wait. So the mods not only have to work in chat,
Alright, so later
to
today,
work in DSP's chat,
I
right?
will check out
They have to do that.
invest
And
stream
then
montage video.
they have to stream on their own time
And maybe we'll
to earn
do it
tips from
on
people.
the Minecraft stream. What do you guys think?
That's
How do you guys like
insane! This guy says streaming is work and all this other stuff, and he wants the mods to pretty much work 2 times to get paid for 1 job.
Just did 150 bit cheer.
Oh my god!
Hey Phil, I hope that you've had a great day today. Don't let the trolls bring you down.
Pretty
So far,
cool.
so good, Ryan. So far, everything's good. Like I said, my ear's feeling better.
No, I'll say this about my mods, Dad. What I might do for them, I might give them the opportunity to jump in on some Patreon rewards on their own. They don't have to pay. They'll get them for free. So I might offer them the $5 level. Like also, so keep an eye out, mods. I might message you somewhere. I don't know if Lynn. I don't know if you're in my Discord though, but I know N1337 is. So I'll message him. You know what I mean?
I appreciate the $1 tip. Thank you very much for that. Original drum. Okay then. M Secret Boy Toys.
I was thinking about that
Said, I love being your
for a long time.
Okay then. Sounds great. Thanks for the 5 months of support. Cold Zero cheered 51 bits. And says, Phil, do you think this long pre-stream... Wait. Do you do a long pre-stream because you like to hear yourself talk?
Yes.
No, in reality, I don't like hearing myself talk at all.
Nope, bullshit.
I never did. I actually was hating hearing my own voice. I'm serious. Like, I don't like it.
I don't like it. I do it for
this
you
for
guys.
many reasons,
Has to be a
which I'm not gonna
victim.
outline now.
He has to be a
We'll talk
victim
about them.
for talking.
And you know what they are. You're just trolling. Lego Mario through the dollars and whatever happened with the Andy Dick video. Is it a thing of the past or a meme joke? The Andy Dick video was something that was done by my detractors. They paid Andy Dick $100 to do a video to talk, about me or to me or whatever.
Whoa, so mean.
They thought it was funny. They wasted $100 doing it.
Why is this so negative?
There's really nothing else to it.
Why is this so negative?
It was something he was paid to do via Cameo, which is a website where you can pay
This is so dumb.
people like that to do videos for money.
All he said was, "Hey, DarkSydePigantine, what's
Genesis
up?"
Gaming
Pretty
SWE
much.
Tipped me $10. Let's jumpstart the road
Okay.
to the vest. Thank you, Genesis Gaming.
Okay.
That is the biggest tip of the day so far. Let's get you up on the leaderboard here.
How much do you have to pay for a Jasper cameo?
Oops.
What happened to Jasper? And remember when Golden
Alright,
Colts used to send
13
overnight
tips so
cheers?
far
What happened
is
to
a good
that?
start. Thank you for that. Okay. So thank you to the following people who cheered this morning or overnight to get up on the initial leaderboard for the week. We've got Yeg Gangster, who's in 6th place. Cold Zero is in 5th. That Anonymous is tied with Genesis Gaming SWE for 3rd. Ryan is currently in 2nd, and Cuckalatopus is the top cheerer so far for this week.
Hey, Anything isn't a streamer. He's not playing video games. That's different.
Okay.
I'm not on your Discord. I have your tool.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh yeah, that's right, Lynn.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
But I don't.
thank you for that.
Whatever.
And let us now take a brief break. Use the restroom. So I'm actually going to play some music this time because I actually have to use the restroom. I know it's going to take a few minutes. When we come
Wait,
back, we continue on with
so the
video
times
2,
that he never used.
and it should be
Wait,
fun.
did he
Like I
just
said, I have to take on the Shibata boss for a second time.
did he just admit that he doesn't fucking use the bathroom when he goes on these breaks? Did he just admit that? Because he said, "Well, I'm gonna turn the music on because I have to use the bathroom at this time." So the other times when he wanted to take a break, you didn't use the bathroom. Did he lie to us, Phil? All those times when he didn't put music on? Huh. Weird. Maybe he means he has to go boom boom. Maybe that's what it is. He had to go boom boom, dude. Let's go back to this.
Get ready. Take
I'm gonna lower this. This audio is wild.
That's heavy. Oh, damn. It's crumbling.
You caused all this, you know.
Hey, we'd better get out of here right now. Well, I'm not
Wow,
afraid
she
of
almost
any
died, dude.
goblins. So eat this, goblin head.
Goblin head. Got him.
Uh-oh, it doesn't work. she? Let's go.
Oh, Ryoko.
So you were the goblin they're talking about.
What are you talking about? There's no goblin cute as me. But anyway, which one of you broke the seal and released me? You swung me around so hard I thought that I would die.
Hey,
Hey, what'd I do?
she broke you free, dude.
So you can reflect on your conduct.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
I am such a genius! Wow, I'm impressed, but wasn't it kind of silly to do that?
You called me silly.
Oh, she's a bully, dude.
Steal the life insurance money?
Oh.
Oh man. What are you talking?
I hate his stupid shit on every game about no one's talking about it anymore. It's a single player game. People are fucking playing the game. There's not a lot to talk about without spoilers. Akari Ichijo Gal Fighters just picked it up and main her.
Akari, whoa. Thanks for the $3 tip, Fred. Akari Ichi... I've never heard of that game. Pretty cool.
What do you mean? There already was a bathroom there.
Well, we asked Washu to remodel the interior just a little bit.
Ah!
This looks pretty cool.
Enough with creating different dimensions all over the house.
Tenchi?
Yeah, too many
Shouldn't
dimensions,
be so
dude.
narrow-minded. The bath will serve as a way of bringing our whole group closer together. Okay, everybody, I think we should really get close to each other right now.
But this one is the ladies' bath. You two should go to the men's bath.
Why is... Tenji's dad is something.
Men's bath? But there's only one bath in here, right? Huh? Well, then, we should go in there.
Those girls are inside there, don't you understand?
That's exactly why I'm peeping.
You just want to peep, don't you?
Go!
This dynamic is some...
Huh?
See, this dynamic between Tenchi and his dad is so unique. He's just like, Tenchi, let's fucking peep on them, okay? And he's just like, Dad, no, that's wrong. Tenchi, shut up. You're growing up. You're gonna understand. You'll understand the ways.
What is this? It's just the same old bathroom.
Is that Homer Simpson? I don't think it is.
Well, this is
Probably,
really strange.
probably sounds like him.
Oh, hi, I forgot to tell you this. When the door is opened by a man, it doesn't lead to another dimension.
See, that's bullshit. They should have made one for them.
Damn.
Space Pirate Ryoko.
Oh, hell yeah, Kione, dude.
Under arrest.
I see.
Have I ever heard of Fooly Cooley? I loved Fooly Cooley. I watched it once in high school, dude, and then it grew from there. Fooly Cooley was one of the animes that I watched in my early years.
You're not kidding, are you?
Wait a second. I want that face.
Space Pirate Ryoko, I hereby place you under arrest.
Look at this face. See, this is something.
I see. You're not kidding, are you?
Look like Queen Emeralda.
What's going on here? What happened to the scene I was just in? What am I doing here eating lunch with these people? Well, for one thing, it's lunchtime. We can't help that. Oh, she!
Boy, she really is serious.
It's lunchtime.
Now, don't make it difficult.
Hold on a minute. I'm right in the middle of eating here. Wait right here.
Yeah, she has to eat, dude.
I'll be done with her in a minute. That's
Bullshit.
it, girl. Step outside.
They skipped the intro to when Keone shows up, though. That's bullshit.
Why don't you use that? All right.
Oh boy.
Well, that's me Hoshi for ya.
Wait, there's no music! He said he'd leave music, but there's no music! He fucking lied! I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna put the dishes away. I'll be back. So, apparently Bumble Dude is back. I don't know what the fuck is going on. He comes and goes when he pleases. You can never predict Bumblebee's intentions. Hear myself thinking I don't like it. That's not bad, Alex. I kind of like it. I like it. I feel it.
Huh?
What?
Poor Keone. She got stuck with Mahoshi.
Hey, you're a natural. Looking good.
Really? Huh? I think you should stop now.
See now this is bullshit that like Keone gets dragged down by Mahoshi. She should just say like, hey, fire Mahoshi but don't fire me. I'm a good worker.
Is that my fault? You're causing us trouble now. Please, we beg you, both of you, take your fight outside.
Wow, just fucking takes it. She takes it like a champ, dude. Alright, we can do that. If it loads. I want more girl power. Can you feel the sunshine when people run away? Can you feel the sunshine blowing through my head?
Yo, I'm former WWE Superstar and Hall of Fame pro wrestler Tony Ricca. And it's for you, Phil. What is going on? Yo. Hey, now listen up, Phil. Hey, Phil. Hey, you gotta stop spending. Yo. Hey, stop spending your money on mobile phone games.
Oh,
Otherwise,
no.
I'll tell Nancy. Oh, man. Yo.
Oh, shit, dude. This is...
Hey, you
now
know
this,
what? You
this
got
is
one
negative.
thing here. Yo. Make sure. Hey, you understand? Yo, you listening? Yo, you listening? Hey, make sure to be active to prevent gout. Hey, you know what? Yo, hey, I think you get that. I hope you get that. Yo, make sure you get that. But anyway, yo, hey, WWE champions like me, hey, don't cry over video games. Hey, you don't do that stuff. Hey, you gotta stop it. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Hey, I'll give you a tip. Yo, hey, don't overspend to prevent bankruptcy. Oh, yo. Hey, here's the thing. Yo,
Here's the thing. Here,
Bill,
here.
yo, get your act together. Hey, all right, calm down right here. Getting a little crazy here. But anyway, yo, hey, I have to let you know who hit me up, and that's Cat, yo. Thanks for hitting me up, yo. Hey, let me know what's going on with Phil over there, yo. Hey, hit me up anytime at Tony Rick at WWE on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter too. Instagram's great. Follow me, I'll follow you back. Let me know. But Phil, hey, get your act together. You know what? I'll tell Nancy, I don't want to do that. But yeah, get it together. All right, hey, gonna give you the O's.
Wow, this one's a negative one. This is a negative one. What is this? Interesting correlation. WWE Champions release date 2017 versus Bills, which seemed to explode in February 2017. Holy shit! Wow, that is that is very very odd. Wow, that's very odd how that turned out. Pretty cool, huh? Is he back? He's still not back. You know what I was thinking about? I think the next playthrough we should watch together, you and me and you, is I was thinking of watching his Breath of the Wild playthrough. I was just thinking about watching that. I might put a poll. I might also put on a poll to see what you guys want. Would you guys be down for us for an endure of sorts of watching his Breath of the Wild playthrough from start to finish? Now, if I do that, I don't know if I should watch like the raw streams because I don't know if the full playthrough is on his Twitch channel. But I might just do it on YouTube. It might be easier. Less toxic. You know what I mean? But that might be something. Oh. Nothing cool. I saw a chat cat.
Alright guys, I'm back. I guess the music didn't play, huh?
Huh?
Great. Yeah, look, it crapped out. Oh wow. Yeah, I played music.
I played.
Play, I get up, I leave, and it immediately locked up and didn't play.
I thought Bernal Productions was banned.
The good news is, I've watched the 50 vest streak video, and it's good. So we're going to be premiering that tonight. I don't want to do that on this stream only because
why?
I didn't announce it. This will give me some time.
Dude, you have 400 viewers here.
For tonight's Minecraft stream.
Wow, he doesn't... Wow.
Minecraft. Before we begin with Minecraft, we'll play the vest celebration video here live on stream.
Wow, that's bullshit.
So, yeah, it was really good. And it should be very entertaining for everybody.
So that's why it took so long? Why not just wait until after the stream then?
We will have a 50 vest celebration.
Whatever.
Okay, guys? Seaman Demon Apocalypse did a 222-bit cheer, and he said, if the vest streak's at 69, will you take off your pants during the stream? No. That will not happen.
Well,
but you are the top cheerer of the day.
We won't see whatever.
Apocalypse. I can't fit your name on the stream, so I have to make it Seaman Demon Apocalypse. I'm sorry.
Oh, bullshit.
In that leaderboard right now. So.
No, he can. You just don't want to put Seaman Demon, dude. He is so scared of Seaman Demon Apocalypse. Seaman Demon is a scary word.
Ready for
it's a trigger word.
I hope so.
I'm not ready for Neo 2.
So. Let's boot her up.
You guys ready?
Okay. Now, oh, by the way, you guys need to see the stream, don't you? You actually want to see what's going on, don't you? Genius level intelligence over here. All right. So, what are we doing in Neo 2? As I've told you guys, first of all, I guess we could try to fight the Shibata boss. I don't know how I'm going to beat it with only 4 elixirs. Seriously, that's like insane. It was already so tough the first time. Now I got to find a way to beat it with only 4 elixirs. I don't think so. I think maybe I'll give it a shot once or twice, and if I get just completely my ass handed to me, I'll probably just, I'll go back to the main story and go there for a while, and then maybe get back to it. We'll have to see what happens.
We'll have to see.
Egg Gangster Judy said, oh, the vest streak is on. It's been on the whole time. I had no idea. Actually, I have had an idea. 62 straight streams of the vest streak. Thank you guys for that. And of course, if you want to contribute to that, please tip me today to hit the
Hold
vest
on.
goal.
Hold on, guys. I want to run a poll.
Okay.
I'm going to run a poll for you guys, okay? You guys ready for this poll? It's going to be a Streamlabs poll.
I'm starting Fire Emblem 3 Houses this month. When exactly this month, I don't know yet, but I'm playing it this month. It's beginning. FYI.
Let's see.
Ask when am I starting it.
Cancel. Let's make a new poll. Title. Should we watch DSP play Worthwhile
Boom, 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 boom. This epic music.
or not? Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Do it now.
Okay.
The command will be exclamation mark
Guys, ready?
Zelda.
Let's continue. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
DarkSide Phil here,
but
and welcome
later.
back to Neo 2. Last time around, we were doing side missions. We were unlocking side missions
Zelda
where you refight old bosses.
2.
Okay? I just defeated the boss that was the dual elemental boss. He took me quite a while to beat, because fighting him the second time was way harder than the first. The
Neo,
only side mission I have left available is
baby.
to refight Shibata.
Neo.
I don't know how that's going to go.
2.
Shibata was the toughest boss in the entire game for me so far. And in reality, I only have 4 elixirs
Neo,
for this
dude.
thing. I don't know how I'm going to do.
No Neo.
So I don't know. I got to think about this. Do I want... Maybe I'll give it a shot. One thing I do want to do, I just want to make sure I didn't miss any side content in other areas. So I just want to go back and just make sure that there was no side missions that opened up like in Twilight or whatever that I missed out on. Because I get a feeling that I pretty much covered every mission so far. I'm almost positive I've covered every mission so far. But I want to be sure I didn't miss out on anything. Earman took me $1, said, is No Man's Sky a good game? No. At least the versions that I played, it was not. Maybe now it's good. Maybe it's improved itself to the point where it's a good game now. But when I played it, it sucked.
It sucked.
Both the first time I played it at launch and then like a year later when they improved it, it sucked both times. So I didn't care.
He didn't play like the new parts though when he played it the second
Hey,
time.
Gangster, I did not see any other shout out videos for me, and I don't care. Thanks for this.
I don't care.
You know, it seems like I've been pretty thorough. If you look at all these areas, it looks like all of the different. What the hell? What is this? You discovered an item, the Warlord's Cuirass. Kyosu Castle was the main castle of the Oda clan when I served as vice governor of province, blah, 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 blah. I found a hidden item on the map? Those exist?
Oh,
There's
the poll's
hidden
fucked
items on
up.
the maps. I didn't know that.
The poll's fucked up, guys. The way you have to do the poll is you have to do. Okay, let me get the chat up.
I had no idea.
This is how you do it. The poll works, but it's just that the commands are dumb. This is how you do it. You do vote Zelda 2 like that. That should count. And then you can do you have to put exclamation mark vote, then the exclamation mark for Zelda 2, exclamation mark for Zelda for the yes, do it now. For to keep us watching Neo, do exclamation mark vote Neo 2. Do exclamation mark vote no Neo to drop Neo. I'm sorry the poll is fucked up. If it's really bad, I'll cancel and I'll restart it.
What the heck? I mean, it's free items. Why wouldn't I take it, right?
So I'll just type it out here. So like do like, yeah, like that.
So now I gotta go back and check every map for this shit. Oh my god.
I see a majority of yeah, let's do Breath of the Wild but later. So I think that's just gonna be what it is.
Apocalypse says there's a trophy for finding 20 hidden items. Wow, I'm gonna look for these right now then.
So yeah, I'm just gonna close the poll and start a new poll. I'm gonna assume you guys want me to watch it another day, which is fine. Which is fine for me. Close poll.
What the hell?
Okay. I'm gonna. So it's Zelda 2 the now or Zelda 2 is later. Like I'm gonna do it like the next time I stream on YouTube.
Why not?
I think I'm just gonna.
Seasoned Travelers, that it? That might be it.
If anyone wants me to do Zelda now, I mean, I guess if you spam it in chat, I'll believe you guys. But I think people are fine with this, and I think I should do it when I have like a proper stream title for Zelda though. So I'll do it later. If I get really bored of this stream, I might do something else though. So I think
that's it.
So it is open. Should the poll do the numbers?
Alright, so
and then yeah, you know, I think I overthought the poll. I should have put the command as 2, you know. But I didn't think about that. I was being dumb. I was being a dummy.
Oh. There's one. Oh my god. Who knew these were in the game? I had no idea.
Are we doing the Shibata boss or not? I thought we were going to try the Shibata boss. He literally told us he was going to do the Shibata boss, and now he's fucking around.
Okay, I think that's it. I'm not seeing anything else. Okay. Out of 4.
Oh my god, someone told him to do this, probably. He's been getting stupid hand-holding for this. And it's, like, really frustrating. Like, it kind of ruined the playthrough. Like, it's like someone just does this just so that you don't get gameplay. You know, fuck this. We're not watching this. I can't watch this. Fuck that. Oh my god, whoever did that to DSP is the fucking worst. Like, who told him, oh, Phil, you should waste your time with this. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Or let's do the unboxing. Let's do this. Fuck it.
What is up, everybody? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to Release Day Unboxing for March 19th, 2013.
Oh, that fits perfectly.
We've only got one game to unbox today. There's a reason for that, which we're going to talk about in the video. But so it should be not too long of a video this time around. But as you can see, we are going to unbox this on my couch. And
I love that we have this little like sticker here. So cool.
So the last few release day unboxings, there have been a lot of collector's editions coming out recently, and I just didn't have room on my bar countertop in order to unbox them. Well, I've decided, you know, it actually makes more sense to do it here on the couch because you get a clean backdrop. You're not distracted by other stuff going on. I actually like doing.
Yeah, that's kind of funny you said that here.
On the bar, I think. So I think this might be the new place for them. Okay.
Not distracting.
The game that we have today is Gears of War Judgment, which is a prequel to the Gears of War series. It's not Gears of War 4. It's like kind of like a prequel to the Gears trilogy. It's supposed to be Emergence Day when the aliens first, well, they're not really aliens, you find that out later, but when
the aliens
out of the Earth, and basically people's efforts to stop them. And what we have here is the slip that says, at GameStop, if you trade in the game within 1 month, you'll get $30 guaranteed in-store credit. And it's kind of funny, because what I've actually been doing for games such as Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, for games such as Tomb Raider, is I've been trading them in within a few weeks of buying them, but I trade them in together. So here's an example. Last week I traded in, I think, Tomb Raider, Metal Gear, and maybe 1 or 2 other games, and when I did, you actually get a 30% trade-in bonus. So when I actually traded in Tomb Raider, I actually got more than $30 for it. I ended up getting like 36 or 37 bucks for it, which when you think about it, I really only paid $20 to $22 for the game, which is pretty good considering. You know what I mean? So, Gears of War Judgment.
Great game.
Around, they opted
the
to
COG are the aliens, technically.
And I actually was a little bit surprised at that, because if you remember last year, I'm sorry, it was actually late 2011, Gears of War 3 came out, and you had this bad boy, who came with the collector's edition, as well as a whole bunch of other goodies, okay?
Goodies?
So I was actually really surprised they didn't do a collector's edition this time around. Then again, they didn't even do a midnight release in my area, which I was surprised at, because Gears used to be like this huge, you know, the Xbox console exclusive series, and everyone would line up to play it and play it.
Well, probably because Judgment fucking sucked.
Like,
oh god, I'm so like sore.
I think the series has run its course, if you want my honest opinion. But alright, so Gears of War Judgment, a prequel to the Gears of War series, happens on Emergence Day. Just so everyone knows, normally for a game like this, I would have opted to try to do full co-op.
Now the thing with I remember when I got Judgment the first time I played the multiplayer. The multiplayer was kind of fun, but the thing that sucked the most about the multiplayer was that they removed, like before it was like just COG versus Locust. That they got rid of that. Now it's like human versus human, which is fucking dumb, and it was awful. It was such a mistake to do that.
With maybe John Rambo, with Joe, with other people.
Joe?
But unfortunately, this time around, I'm just too busy. My girlfriend is visiting me this week, so I knew I wasn't going to have time to coordinate a.
Why can't you play this with Leanna?
Solo. But anyway.
I heard good things about Gears Tactics.
Gears of War Judgment on the back. Trust your guts. It actually says here, crafted for Gears of War fans, experience the most intense Gears of War campaign ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's new multiplayer modes. Blah 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 blah. All right, let me get my knife.
Gotta get the knife to open a game.
This guy up, and then I'll tell you what I got pre-order bonuses for pre-ordering this at GameStop, because I got a bunch. Okay. So I open this up, and actually I believe there's a bonus inside of it, just inside the game itself, that I need to take a look at.
Huh. Yeah? Phil?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, wow.
So what you get, I don't know why you get this. This is so odd to me, okay?
So odd. Hey, no, fuck this. I know what we're watching. I know exactly what we're watching. You guys are gonna be so ecstatic. I don't know if I subbed to Eddie. I don't think I did. Oh no, I did. Sweet. Eddie B. He did this one video. I love him for this. Thank you, Eddie. I don't know if you're in chat, chilling, lurking, but where's this video? Oh my god, man! It was so sick. It was like super cool. Where is it? I think it's definitely before Dead Rising 4. I don't remember what he named it. But he played fucking Mercenaries with Leanna, and I loved it. I remember when he was doing it on stream too. It was crazy. Oh my god, I might have to search. Because I don't know how I'm not seeing it. Okay, I'm just gonna search. RE5. Maybe that'll get it. There it is.
Door closed right in his face. Done. Got it. Nice. Wow. That's gotta be S. 262. We had a 100 combo.
Really fast, aren't we?
No, well, this was one of the few maps I played on, so I kind of know the layout.
Yeah, this is when the remaster came out, so he was like, okay guys, so since we beat the game, we're gonna do Mercenaries with Leanna, Painterly Games.
Oh, because this guy set me on fire.
Yeah, this is already 5. It's mercenary
I'm gonna
mode.
go up this ladder. Oh, God!
Oh.
He came out of nowhere.
Oh.
He came out of nowhere. I'm gonna try to get to
No,
you.
quick. No,
What?
you're going the wrong way.
What?
I'm dead.
Oh, I couldn't do anything.
Wow.
Around.
No, you watched this, and someone said, well, Lynn, fucking detractor, said that Leanna's too dumb for guns. She gets the baby Lego games for idiots. Well, okay, little idiot. You know what I mean? This is actually what happens. DSP thinks Panda Lee's the idiot, but in reality, Panda Lee's the gamer, and she knew how to get around, but she had dead weight like Phil being there. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I was literally like right in front of you until you ran away.
I had no ammo. I couldn't get to you.
I had a fucking... I had a first aid spray. It would have been fine. I could have lived and I could have helped.
I don't know if I like this
You
Wesker.
can hit the buttons to make this stop. I don't need to sit through Josh and his bull crap.
Yeah, I don't think I like this Wesker. He just has very low ammo.
Then they
Makes it tough.
They rage quit a Lego game because Leanna got stuck in the wall, dude. But it's a Lego game. Lego games are trash anyway. They belong in a trash heap. So whatever. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
You gotta go for those physical kills. They give more points. Or more time. They give a time bonus.
Whoa!
Oh, I was gonna melee him! God damn it, man. Do you not want the extra time? God damn it, man. You gotta melee. That's how you save ammo.
You got a melee!
I think I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know. That's my first mistake.
That pisses me the fuck off. Another executioner.
Another executioner.
Fuck. I only have 6 Magnum rounds left. Might be enough to get him now.
We can't get this content with Cat anymore because it's Tevin's fault. Apparently, Tevin ruined everything, dude. We can't get it with Cat. We can't because now. Why can't they just do online gameplay? She could be in her little office playing online. He did it with Leanna. She doesn't have to be in the same room with Phil. But no, he can't even do that. Can't even do online co-op with her. If I had a girlfriend, we'd be doing stuff.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, I put 6 Magnum rounds into him. That was it.
Go on a love quest.
I mean, okay. Oh, really? I wasn't even paying attention to the score.
Got an A.
Not bad.
And I think that it count points wise. It counts towards unlocking stuff. Not that it matters. Not like I'm trying to unlock tons of stuff.
Yeah, it does. It counts towards unlocking versus characters or other crap like figures.
You jerk.
How do you play RE5 and 4 and no one wait, what? How do you play 5 and 4?
Oh,
not
on me.
melee.
I didn't know there were bugs on this stage.
Because he doesn't melee. He doesn't melee. Okay. No, and now you're banned.
That sucks.
Yeah, the chickens sometimes attack too, so be careful around the chickens.
The chickens?
Oh, dude, he has that. Dude, he would not pick that Sheva costume. Can you see Sheva? Oh, you can't see Sheva. Eliza's blocking her. But he's playing as the tribal Sheva. And I'm telling you right now, boy, he would not pick that Sheva now. He's married, okay?
Why would they attack?
Delicious KFC? I don't know. Sometimes they do.
What a bunch of dicks.
Delicious
I'm seeing
KFC,
enemies now.
yeah.
What the hell? I kill them all. There's
They're
another time
all
extension.
right here. Like, you could, like, actually hurry and get here and, like, take care of some of these for me, maybe?
Well, I'm trying to hit all the time extensions that are in the stage where there's no enemies for some reason.
Bitch, forget the time. We can get that later. My life is valuable now.
All right. I'm coming.
Damn.
I
can only
viciously
heel stomp and high kick so many people.
All right, here we are. Damn, there's a lot here.
I told you. You thought I was fucking bluffing? No, what you gotta do is you gotta aim for some guy's knees for me. You gotta get some guy in the knees so I can melee him.
I insta-kill everyone with these arrows.
Well, stop insta-killing, jeez.
I don't have anything else unless you
That's
want me to
simple.
freeze them. I could freeze them with my nitrogen gun.
I don't think that's gonna work, and besides, I have the same thing, so...
Damn, a mid-air
God
kill.
damn,
That was sick.
Why are we too OP for this fucking map? Slap! Right in the face.
Couldn't see. I was combining it and getting attacked in the back.
God damn it!
We ain't even adopted.
Do the melee I want to do, and you weren't even watching.
Oh man, I still think about that stream, man.
Damn, he got
that fucking Panda Lee stream Kevin did was fucking wild.
Nice.
I still think about that.
That's gotta be S. 262. We had
I think you
100
have to
combo.
get 30,000 for it to be S.
SS.
I just remember there was like when that whole thing was going on, I kind of missed out on the stream. So like I was waiting for him to upload it to YouTube. I downloaded the video because I knew Leanna was like taking down the channel or whatever. So I would take the video, I would rip the video, put it on my flash drive to play it on my PS4 to watch it on the TV. It was wild. It was wild. There was some of those vlogs. Oh man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. It's the best you could do, right? Double S is the highest grade, I think. So.
Oh, should Excel
and if you melee to kill, that extends our time.
Oh, pick
Want me to
him.
grab you a rocket launcher?
Father-daughter gaming.
Did you just seriously say
I did watch the Rickietta stream with LSB and Agent Proper. It was a pretty good stream. It was pretty good.
Right here, right next to you.
Oh fuck! You weren't close enough, you numbnuts.
It's alright, I killed him.
Help me!
I'm trying, I'm shooting them! I'm shooting them! I got him! Did you see that? Oh my god.
Saw me saving your ass, that's what I saw.
Another chainsaw guy spawned! He's going crazy, look out! He's doing that berserk shit. Get out of here.
The berserk shit, dude.
Oh, another one's getting up to do the berserk shit.
Oh my god, this one.
Ah, he caught me as soon as he got up.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're fucked because I can't get over there.
Here he comes.
Well,
here he comes, baby.
I had to. There was a guy doing berserk right in front of me. That's why I had to run.
That's what happens on
It looks
this
like a
level.
Buggy Berry
Oh my
Burton.
God, you know nothing of this level.
No, I don't play this. How would I know anything?
I don't play this.
My God, you played this game once.
I never played Mercenaries.
You never played not even once for shits and giggles.
No, I never played the multiplayer of Resident
Well,
Evil
that's your
5.
fucking fault. That's your
Wow.
fucking fault, not mine. Well, just so you know, spoiler, pick up a fucking rocket launcher.
Oh my god, dude.
They're on
You can hear how much he's regretting this in this commentary. She's just like railing on him like, Phil, you're fucking up. You're not doing anything. And he's just like, now to a point, I'll be a little bit honest. I have a friend that does this to me too when I'm playing a game. He is like, he gets like really invested into it, and I don't really care. I just kind of play to fuck around, and it's just unnecessary stress for me. It's like I don't want to play a game and then to sit there and be like, dude, go over there, and like it's just like I don't want to do this. If I want stress, I'll think about real life. But I can understand DSP's frustration to a point because like. She's probably going in. She probably wants to get good scores, and she's being like weighed down by DSP. It's one of those situations where like two people have different ideas of fun, like collide. They're not the perfect mesh, which is like understandable. I mean, but that's something I would have like assumed DSP would tell Leanna like, hey. Leanna, I know you care about points. I don't care. I'm just playing this to fuck around. I don't know. Can we get Panda channel back? And can DSP delete his channel? Yeah, you know what? I'm still sore about that. I was enjoying the content, and then Panda Lee fucking deletes it. That ruined that stream. That whole night. It was a late night stream. I was like, oh man, we're gonna watch Panda Lee videos. And then continue watching it. And then the fucking channel goes away. That pissed me off. I was so mad. And low key, I have a little less respect for doing that too. Like, it was like, okay, you know, whatever. But now it's like she fucking deleted it. What a fucking bitch. I mean, I hope it was her. I will say, part of me hopes it was her, and not DSP. Because if DSP fucking deleted the channels, then fuck him for doing that, because that he shouldn't be allowed to do that. The other thing though wasn't she still partnered by Machinima? Maybe that fucked it up too. I don't know. I'm sure someone somewhere has all. Yeah, I know. Someone was uploading all of them though. I think it was the King of Archives or whatever. He was uploading some of them too.
On
So.
the upper levels where you can do the zip line. They're all there. That's where they all are. There's like 3 or 4. Well, go to one. I told you to grab one. I was gonna get one for you. But you were like, nah, I don't need that.
Busy fighting guys. Look how many there are. It's 100 guys.
Yeah. Excuses. Well, I'm grabbing one. We'll get up to a zipline area and grab one. Just for the sake of having one.
I can't go anywhere. I'm surrounded.
Okay, so as you guys may or may not know, I got the Art of Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4 art book that they sold. I love the little word bubble that Emma has, where it's just ha. I don't know why I think that's funny to me, but it is. It's her just like relaxing and her saying ha. That is wild.
Where they spawn me, I'm always surrounded for like the first 5 minutes. I can't even move. Is there any time up on the tower at all?
What tower? Behind you?
Yeah, the big ass tower. Should I go up there?
Yes, there's a tower. There's a tower with time, and there's a rocket launcher. So I suggest grabbing it this time.
All right, heading up.
He's pussy whipped. He's got scars on his back.
Wow.
Yeah, now you see what I was going through.
Yeah, well, I'm also out here sniping to save your ass. You know how many dudes I killed on the freaking ladder for you? At least 6.
He instantly died, so you must have hit him a bunch.
Instantly died.
Yeah, I did. I hit him like 7 times. Did you grab a rocket launcher? Yes, you did. Good.
Yeah, I got it.
He's got dirty brown lips from kissing her crap.
Now there's no one left. We killed them all. There's no one to kill. There was no one to shoot. You got an A, not bad.
That's not too bad considering.
It's a tough stage. You gotta know where to camp and how to cover your different angles. So it's a trickier one, especially because they can come out of those crates and stuff out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We did all right.
Fuck all these motherfuckers that want to come and snuggle. Club and Sheva don't do that. You go to the clubs for fun, not for cheap hookups. You go to the clubs for dancing and overpriced drinks, not for some handsy hands with the tribe.
Oh, great. I'm surrounded. There's an insta-kill guy right here. Are you kidding?
Just run.
If he was playing this with Kat, he'd be saying how excited.
Oh, I see a time extension.
Yeah, and yikes!
Ah, let go.
You need help? Should I head over there?
Yes. When have I never needed your help? Besides all the times when I don't need your help.
I'm gonna start heading towards you. I know where you are.
Oh shit, hurry.
Coming.
Almost no health and even less ammo.
Well, I was coming, but I ran to a dead end.
Oh my god. You played this game. You cannot use that excuse.
Here you are.
Save me.
Here, I'm gonna give you ammo.
Save me. No, save me.
Oh god, what the fuck? Got somebody on fire. Yeah, his shotgun's really good. Watch this. Right in the dick. Right in the dick. Right in the dick. 4 shotgun blasts to the dick. Oh man.
Why are you shooting him in the dick? What the fuck's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
That's how you roll when you're Wesker.
Pretty sure he didn't shoot anyone in the dick. Damn it, I thought you were covering me.
I was. He jumped between us. They're coming out of a hole right here between us. What the hell's this? Oh my god, now there's a shaman here. I have no health. You don't either. Oh my god.
Shit. Fuck.
Done.
Yep.
That was apparently a bad spot to stand because they could come from the wall between us.
That's
and
why
just
I was
drop
moving.
down.
That's why I moved.
That sucked.
We gotta meet up somewhere and we gotta stick together because our separate shit's not working.
You know what? Part of me wonders, would these be even like? Imagine says, like, hey Phil, who was the person in your mercenaries playthrough? I don't know. Whatever.
We just gotta kill everything in the way and start working to get towards each other. That's the plan.
He's dead. I don't understand why they explode. That's really stupid.
Because
You combine these two.
reasons. I don't fucking know.
Oh, this is where we gotta move from, because this is where they drop down from. That's bad news.
Yep, let's go. Cross over. Come on, jump.
I'm gonna kill the shaman quick.
That,
I got
that's
him.
not what we agreed upon.
I got him. I'm coming. I got him. There we go. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal.
Okay. Heal!
I'm trying. What do you want me to do? Can't do it instantly.
How is it that you took 20 minutes to heal where it takes me 3 seconds to heal?
You're probably better at the inventory system than I am. Holy Christ. You just got a time extension out of nowhere? Whoa.
Yes, it was right here. I thought you were going for it, but apparently your ass didn't.
I didn't know it was here.
Where do you think they would put it?
I don't know. Oh my god. Well,
man, Leanna must be having a barrel of monkeys in this playthrough.
Oh well. That's the thing that annoys me about this. Sometimes you'll just get pockets where there's nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to make sense. Aha! I got Chris and Sheva 1 in extra figures. You got an S rank.
Me too.
Good. We're doing surprisingly good. I thought we would be dying non-stop, but we're actually covering each other pretty well.
After we die once.
Yeah.
Oh, I got handgun ammo for you if you want to head over here.
I don't know where I am.
This
map. Here we
It's
go.
literally from the game.
Time extension.
How do you not know it's from the fucking game?
I just played. Oh my god! You act like I played the game a million times.
You don't even.
You hear that correction? He literally said, how would I know? I just played the game. I didn't play this game.
You don't even need to play it like more than once. Fuck. Shit, I forgot the Reapers were on this level.
We got no time left. What the hell? We're done.
Go get some. Go get some. I got it.
Man, you can just literally tell that Leanna knew what the fuck she. Oh my god.
God damn it! We gotta prioritize this time.
Yeah, the other maps, the time was always close. This map, it was like way far away.
No, they're just in the alcoves. You didn't look for any. I looked for a few, but I stopped.
It's because I never got out. I was in a cave. I spawned next to one. There was a bunch of guys, and by the time I got out of the cave, that was it. It was too many guys. They were all like crowded at the bottom.
Okay, I'm gonna prioritize looking for the time in my area.
All right, you do that.
Ah, fuck! And I ran right into a fucking dog immediately. You son of a bitch.
You
God
son
damn.
of a bitch.
Well, we got it.
Well, we survived, but we didn't do it.
Before it ended.
Yeah, we didn't get a very good score. It kind of sucks. It's
yeah,
tough.
That's not my favorite.
That's tough to get
The
combos
Reapers,
on.
man, they're kind of annoying.
Yeah, you gotta hit them a ton before you kill them, and then it's just really hard to keep a string going because they're coming from so many different directions. Well, not too bad. Guess we'll do another map now. You can hear gunfire.
Don't make fun of his accent. He's awesome.
Don't make fun of his accent. He's awesome.
Oh, not too bad.
Well,
Guess we'll do another map
what
now.
was the Wesker Jill on facility final. Final fuck this. Oh, that was wild. That was wild. I can't wait for the Panda Lee cat arc. Yeah. We need that arc, dude. But yeah, I think this person has uploaded a lot of Leanna stuff. But I wanted the game stuff. I mean, I don't want the fucking soap shit. I want the gameplay stuff. Damn it. Okay, let's listen to this.
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
This is a semi-rant,
Oh, big up.
semi-update video.
Oh, look at. Do you see the doggy? Oh, I don't think you see the doggy. I think. I'm gonna put my drawing thing up here. Do you see the doggy? You don't see the doggy. Oh no. Damn. I can get the doggy on screen. Now my art is blocking her face. You know, that may be better. Let's just have the dog on stream. This is the dog's time to shine.
Video. It's a little bit of both. Because I'm finding myself quite frustrated lately with the fans. Like, not everyone, obviously. I don't hate
I got it.
them,
I can draw. Oh,
because
perfect.
I've included my last update video links. I've included annotations, and I can't stand annotations in a video. I really can't, but I've included everything you guys could need, and you still ignore it. I don't know what the issue is. And what I'm talking about is my subsection on my boyfriend DSP Gaming's The King of Hate forums. I'm going to tell you right now, right off the bat, it's free to register, and you can unregister whenever you want. So you don't even have to have it set up where it'll send you emails every freaking time someone does anything. There's like no issue that should be stopping you people from registering. None. And I keep important stuff on there, like I have a monthly question thread where you can submit your monthly questions. I have threads for every video game I play as they're played. Like Hitman Absolution, The Sims 3, the movies, and The Sims, which brings up another issue entirely. I have done a little mini experiment seeing how popular the movies would be and how popular, the Sims Complete Collection would be. And so far, I've had 3 people vote who were already members of the forum. People, they may be fans, but I want some actual fans to join. This is the easiest way your voice can be heard. Within reason, as long as it's within the rules, you can say whatever the fuck you want. Whatever you want! You can say whatever you want. You can suggest games. I have a thread to suggest what games you want to see in the future. I know every video, there's always that one guy, play this game. And like, it was like Hitman Absolution Part 30, play this game. There's an entire thread.
What kind of question would you even ask Panda if PSP has so small?
You think when it's a comment on a random video, I can see it? Sometimes.
No, you gotta go to
really.
the King of Hate vlogs. In the King of Hate forums.
Then shit, I'm not really gonna take too much interest in it. There's an entire thread. And it's not even just if you want to just vote for my stuff or comment on my stuff. There are other areas of the forum that are non-video game related. There's an anime section. There's little forum games people make. There's world news, which is mostly UK news because the one administrator is from the UK. There's all sorts of stuff to do, and you can even look at the general gaming where you can look by console and game from there. There is no reason not to join. I keep
it's
stressing
like those
this,
police
people.
shows
it's the
where they blur the face.
Because frankly, if you don't join,
yeah, you know what? You know what shows should do? If they're gonna blur someone's face, they should just get an artist to draw a different face over it. And it would be great. This would be great for like a mockumentary type of deal. They should hire me, dude.
Video or in a message or in a tweet saying your voice isn't being heard, I'll say, well shit, I made it easy for you guys. All you gotta do is register. Register! Register! Like seriously, if you guys really have ideas, because I want your ideas, but I want them in a cohesive one place. I don't want it on random videos. I don't want it on Twitter because you know how tweets are. They instantly get downgraded. So if you tweeted a suggestion to me, I probably didn't even see it.
What? Instantly downgraded? What does that mean? What does that mean?
So please register. You can unregister whenever you want. It's free to join. You don't have to have it subscribe for particular things. Like you can have it set up where every time someone responds in a thread you were in, they email. You can have it where it doesn't email you for shit. You can unregister whenever you want. There's other areas that you can feel free to go into. You're not forced to be in just my section.
You really did downgrade.
You can go to any
yeah, dude, I agree.
other section. There's multiple sections. There's even a chat, a live chat you can do. When someone's actually in there, you can chat with them. Like, there's so many benefits to doing it. So many. And it helps me out because, frankly, The Sims was kind of a bust, and I don't think I'm ever going to play it again. The movies, it did well based on comments, but I don't know if I'm going to play it again because the views weren't as great as I was expecting. So I might just discontinue both. I have a poll for both of the threads about the movies and The Sims, and you can vote if you want to see it all the time, never
Okay,
again,
I'm
or
gonna keep
just
this so I have like
sometimes,
a
not,
good
maybe not as
reference.
often as I played The Sims 3.
But
I
I'm gonna draw
need to
something
know.
else.
I've only had 3 votes on each. And basically, all I've gotten from the poll is that people love the movies and people hated The Sims. But I'm not going to go off of 3 votes. So I don't know if I'm going to play them again. I need to know, people. I needs to know. This puppy needs to know. Isn't that right, pretty? Isn't that right? I mean, Jesus, why do I bother making all these annotations and these videos and stuff when people just do not want to join? I don't know what the issue is. There really is no tangible reason why. Ugh. I don't understand it, Yara. I don't know. If someone has in the comments a legitimate reason to not join, then I'd like to hear it. But if it's something stupid like, I'm lazy, I don't want to register, why should I have to register? Because that's a stupid reason. Sorry. I want to hear a legitimate reason why nobody's joining. And I know that people have gone on it, because last night I was on the forums and it was blowing up with people that weren't registered, but then they left as soon as they realized they couldn't actually do anything. People, take the extra step and
Oh my god, this is insane. She's just yelling at people for not wanting to use a website. They visit the website, like, I don't want to be part of this website, and then it's like, oh, well, no, see, clearly, you had to be, oh my god.
You can register. Shit.
Register,
I gotta make
idiots!
it count for you. Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck. But like I said, I don't know what's going to happen with The Sims or the movie, so if you like it, I suggest voting, because right now, I don't even think I'm going to play either one, because the views didn't do as well as I was expecting. Not that I was expecting huge, massive, Game of the Year type views, but I was expecting something, and I don't want to keep making it if it's going to be a waste of my time and your time. I'd rather be playing games that people who are actually registered have been suggesting in my game suggestion thread.
Bad Bunny,
Like,
your heart
I
out.
don't
Yeah.
know. There were a few semi-decent suggestions in there that I might actually take
Well, you're
up.
just asking
But
to
I
do stuff
don't
that's
know.
free, though, so, I mean,
I don't know.
there's that.
I don't know. I don't know, Yara. I don't know.
Yara's, like, hiding her face.
But yeah, that's
Looks like
kind
she's,
of
like, grabbing her
that's
ass.
kind of the gist of my rant. Register if you want to be heard. Yes, you can be heard on comments, you can be heard in messages, you can be heard in tweets, but not half as well as you can be heard on the forums, because the forums, my section, is dedicated to people that actually
nothing like
my
our boy
stuff.
Theo.
There's no trolls on there yet.
Thank you,
I'm sure
Robert.
the trolls aren't
Thank
too lazy
you.
to register and shit on
Thank you for
everything.
believing in me.
Do you really want to be that person that's lazier than a troll?
Yeah, you don't be lazier than
You
a
really
troll.
want to be that person? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Fuck off, neighbors. But anyway, I need some freaking chocolate. I need some chocolate. I can't cope with people being stupid lately. I have an intolerance for stupid lately. And for laziness. My god. It's the internet, people. Where everything is a few mouse and button clicks away and we're still lazy. God damn, we have no hope. Damn, this chocolate's good.
Jeez, this
I
is
love
a
you,
very...
puppy. You wouldn't be too lazy to register.
A very specific video. Literally yelling at people not using a website.
Please, I urge you, if you really have suggestions, opinions, thoughts, and you want to be heard the best way possible, join the forums. Because I got news for you. Twitter, everything gets downgraded instantly. So I won't see anything on Twitter pretty much. Unless it's like 3 seconds before I get on.
Frickle Fricks. Hey, Marty, Marty, I'm a Frickle Frick.
Comments. I'd have to scroll through pages sometimes. And I'm not going to scroll through pages to see a playthrough suggestion. It's the best way to be heard, and it's the most likely way
Frickle
to get your
Frick!
suggestions.
That's gonna be the new meme.
It is honestly the
You
best
could
way.
imagine people snipping after this. Everyone's simply Anna, dude.
Yes, dog. Well, everyone, I'm done ranting. Please, it's in the description of
Oh
all my
yeah, that
videos
is
for,
a
like,
good
the last
point.
2
She's
months.
complaining about laziness as she's
Join the
laying
forums.
down.
Make a thought. Do something. Explore the rest of the forums. Explore the chat. I don't care what you do. Register if you want to contribute. Because honestly, right now, the movies in The Sims are done. They really are. Unless I see anybody change their mind, it's kind of done for me. Because I'm not going to go off 3 votes.
See,
to
clearly,
movies, 'cause frankly,
clearly Panda Lee did true variety gaming. I would show you that variety gaming, but she deleted her fucking channel, god damn it.
3 views on a video is pretty pathetic. 3 guaranteed views.
3 views? She got...
And I know a lot of people in the comments say they love the video, but it's like, I don't know how much you love it or how much you want to see it, so I need to know. But that's it. Join the King Pay forums. I have my own sub forum. You don't have to be limited to that. You can go wherever you want.
Does she still have that form?
Be good.
Be
It's
good,
free to
dude.
register. It's free. Free.
Not
Okay,
free
that's it.
enough.
Okay, Yara, say goodbye to everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Register. Oh, okay, okay. She doesn't want me to put words in her mouth.
What is DSP up to?
Do I have to fight the fucking owl again? I'm gonna have to fight the owl again. A rematch against the owl boss, which was super annoying the first time. At the same time, I didn't necessarily have all the magic and I didn't have the yokai abilities that I have now, so maybe it'll be easier.
Oh god, oh boy.
Well, the super chat, thank you. He says, I found you on YouTube. It's a shame all the abuse you have to go through, but, you know, it's a shame YouTube doesn't act. Yeah, there's not much I can do about it. What is it? Oh, shit.
Yeah, YouTube should take me down, dude.
You know, he did say we were going to be fighting.
Have you tried searching on Panda Go? What? There's a Panda Go now?
Oh, fuck. He landed behind me. What the hell? The motherfucker landed behind me. He did say we were going to be fighting, and then he fucked me up because I wasn't ready. I didn't realize. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for playing Neo 2. I'm learning as you're playing the game because I suck at it. Hey, don't feel bad, especially if you didn't play Neo 1. This shit is hard, man.
Neo 2 is easier than 1, I feel like. I made it further in 2 than 1. Don't worry, he's gonna go on break, then make a tweet when he comes back from break saying, guys, the vest streak is dangerously low! And then he's gonna hit the streak, so don't worry. Pedro loves gaming. I thought that read Panda Lee Gaming. I was like, what? Wow, this is a fun fight. He fucking bodied him.
Done. Completely wiped.
Wow. And I was wondering why he wasn't, like, mad when he died the first time, but then, like, you look at him now, he's fucking cheesing. Yeah, I'm out of here. He's this ain't fun. Oh, you know, I beat Resident Evil 3. Let's watch this.
Any support you guys can lend, especially moral support right now, is fucking needed. If people could just be nice to me for
Be nice to me, man.
Not to say that most people are, people who watch my videos and streams, my God, you guys have been awesome, but if people could just fucking give me a break, I need it.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break of the tractors.
Thank God I'm not there yet, but
it's getting there.
Insults to game developers and stuff. That hasn't happened in so long. That's about par for the course for this playthrough. I'm just saying. Oh, now it tells me when using the crane, don't get caught in your own trap. Fuck you, Capcom. Fuck you. Capcom, suck my nuts.
Fuck you, Capcom.
It's garbage.
Garbage.
It's fucking lazy is what it is. It's lazy game development. Fuck you, Capcom. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Capcom.
Modern Capcom sucks monkey ass. It really does. I harken back to the olden days.
Modern Capcom sucks ass.